Jack it up. Jack it up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live again. Week number 2, Valorant India Tournament number 10, presented by Raptorx, powered by First Sports Esports. And this is your caster, Edge. And we have the first match for today, and it's gonna be on Icebox. Apparently, it's Lethal Esports versus Adbut Esports, who will be starting off on the defender's side, which means Lethal are on the attacker's side. And let's just jump right into the action. It's gonna be the first round, a pistol round coming in. Looks like the attackers are making their way towards the A and B at the same time. They just want to get some picks, and now the spike is making its way towards B. We have 4 players from the attacker side towards the A side of the map. And that's gonna be a wall built up by Sage, just blocking off, and look at Sidebell. He's gonna get dinged in the head, down to 13 points of health. That's gonna be the first point of contact there, and he's gonna get instantly healed by the Sage of his team.
Shadows traveling.
And Hunt FTW gets a beautiful headshot onto Frank with a classic. He's gonna get another kill onto Bubbly. And the spike's gonna get planted now, so Lethal Esports having a 2-man advantage now. Hunt FTW doing all the work for his team at the moment. Spike planted, which means there's another 30 to 35 seconds on the clock left, and Frozen's gonna get taken down.
One enemy remaining.
Finally, and Radical gets a beautiful headshot onto Recti Rowdy. He's gonna get another headshot onto Ice Shock, making it a double kill for himself, and also Hunt FTW gets a double for himself as well. That's gonna be the first round on the board for Team Lethal Esports. So let's just take a quick look at the agent lineup here. It's going to be a Raze, Omen, Jet, Sage, and Sova picked up on the side of Adbut Esports. And on the side of Lethal Esports, we see Killjoy, Sage, Jet, Sova, and Omen. So we see no Sentinels except Sage picked up on the side of Adbut. And I do understand all the players have the LE, which usually stands for Lethal Esports, but they're all friends actually, so they just have the same names. So they have no
Placing
center on the
swarm
side
grenade.
of
Swarm
Adbut
grenade out.
Esports, and look at this. Megatron gets a beautiful headshot onto Frozen with the Spectre there. And probably taking a bit of damage with the Swarm Grenade, I guess. Yeah, I think his position is still unknown. He's going to be pushing up, but the spike on the A side is going to get planted. Okay, Omen, Bubbly did not expect Killjoy to be at that position. And Cybele gets a kill on Frank with the Judge as well.
One enemy remaining.
That's gonna be another kill for Hunt coming in. That's gonna be another double kill in 2 rounds, and iShock is in a very tough position here. He's gonna get taken down eventually by Megatron. Headshot with a Spectre, making it a flawless round coming in. That's gonna be the second on the board for Team Lethal Esports. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I hope everyone is having a really good day. And if you aren't having a good day, don't worry, it's gonna get better. Nothing to worry about. Take a chill pill, everything's gonna get better eventually. Stay safe, stay in, play Valorant, or any other game that you guys love to play. So it's gonna be a full buy round coming in from the side of Adbut Esports as well. So this is gonna be a fun round to watch. And look at iShock, he's gonna pick up an Ares for himself. Looks like it's gonna be a fast A push because this is a bonus round coming in from the side of Lethal Esports, and there's only 2 players. And that recon, that drone actually spotting out Jet, but he's gonna take 1 down before dashing away to safety. Frozen is in a really good spot. He might guess it. Ooh, he gets 1 and then
Spike down A.
right
One
into
enemy
the
remaining.
line of fire. Then Cybele's gonna take down 1, and he's really low on health points here. He's on
They were
12
not
points.
good enough.
So Felt with the Judge in his hand is gonna get taken down by iShock with an Ares, by the way. That's gonna be the first on the board for Team Adbut Esports. So yeah, they were waiting for the full buy round, and as soon as they got that, that's the first round on the board. They're back in the game. So this is not gonna be a one-sided match, by the way, fellas. Trust me on that.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Revealing area.
So we see another full buy round coming in from both the teams this time.
Your fault.
Finally. And Recti Rowdy gets a beautiful headshot onto Hunt FTW. Out there on the belt. Cybele's gonna take down iShock, making it a 4v4 once again. But look at this, the Spike is making its way towards the B side.
Here.
And the drone is gonna be heard by Omen, giving the call to Jet that it's gonna be a
Wall
B
raised.
push. And that's gonna be the wall built up by Sting, and the Spike should be planted any second now, but the wall is instantly broken
Plant
down.
the spike.
So this is looking not good for Team Lethal Esports, because wait, Cyber? He takes down 2? Oh, he was at mid.
Last
trying to
player standing.
Flank, and that flank was successful. It's all on Frozen to try and class this
Spike
1v4.
planted.
It was a 4v4, but then Cyber got 2 beautiful kills at
Jet's
mid with
grounded.
the flank, and Frozen's gonna take down 1 Radical, and that recon not really spotting Frozen here, but they already know where Frozen is, or at least was. He's gonna take... No, he's gonna get taken down actually by Cybele. Cybele, that flank was really good. He did give the entry, and he also flanked at the same time, making it a beautiful 4K for himself. Let's see how this round goes. This should be a force buy coming in from the side of Adbut Esports now. Looks like it. I mean, they do have the economy, I believe,
Cover going
to buy
out.
a couple of vandals. I still see an Ares picked up. Looks like the Spike's gonna make its way towards the A side once again.
Swarm
There's
grenade
Jet
out.
and Frozen playing on the side. I could say he's
Plant
just
the
holding
spike.
off onto mid. No, why do I keep hearing plant the spike, plant the spike? I mean, you don't even have the sight, fellas. How do you expect them to plant the spike? You guys are really, really far away. And it looks like the spike is going to make its way towards the B side now, because I see all the players from the side of Lethal Esports rotating towards the B side now. And Omen once again holding off onto mid and trying to flank mid.
Take flight.
And the call's gonna be given as soon as they hear the drone from Megatron. The side is once again completely open, just a couple of players at orange. But this time, I think Cyber's position is known as Megatron. He's gonna plant the spike and Radical gets a beautiful headshot on Frank, making it a man advantage. And Cyber just faking out his ultimate at the last second. Cyber, there should be a free B, but never mind. He's gonna get taken down by Recti Rowdy, making it a 4v4 retake situation here. Advantage for the for the attackers, I would say, because the spike is already planted and the time is running out.
Blinding.
And that Paranoia is gonna catch
Cover going out.
Sting, but nevertheless gonna take down Recti Rowdy, and
No
Radical gets a
charges.
beautiful shot frozen as well, making
One
it a 2v4
enemy
now.
remaining.
Make that a 1v4 because iShock gets took down Hunt FTW. Sting gets last two players. Beautiful headshot onto Bubbly coming in at the last. At the end, that is. And Sting had to 3k for himself to secure the round. That's gonna be the 4th round on the board for Team Lethal Esports. That executions, I mean, that Omen played mid, using his ultimate to just, you know, waste a little bit of time, maybe even for like 5 seconds. It's still time wasted. That's exactly what happened there. Now this is an eco round coming in from the side of Adbut Esports,
You should run.
because they have lost 3 rounds, I believe 2 rounds in a row, and full by rounds. So the attacker skills has now initiated the lockdown, and so the site is going to be completely open. All the Frozen's going to get taken down, and Cyber gets a kill onto Frank as well. But look at Recti Rowdy, he's going to walk right into the crosshair of Radical. There it is. iShock gets a beautiful headshot onto Cyber, and Bubbly. Nice
Spike
headshot onto
down
Radical as
A.
well. So iShock's
Shot
going to
that.
kill the Sting.
I am
That's
the
gonna be the
hunter.
spike drop, and iShock revives Frank instantly, and then Hunter's Fury tags Sova once, but does not manage to tag him twice. And so that's gonna be Sova on low points of health, but Sage is gonna heal him instantly, so that's gonna be a 2v3. Megatron takes on Bubbly, making it a 2v2 now. Advantage still for the attacker side, I would say, because the spike is in the hands of... Is that Killjoy? Yeah, that's Killjoy. The spike's gonna get planted, so both the players are towards the
Spike planted.
nest area, the belt area here, and both the players have a Vandal picked up. So this is gonna be an interesting one to watch. Oh, I just see Sting has disconnected. Okay. Well, that Recon is gonna spot out Sage, but they still don't know where Frank is, and they are
Last
not
player
expecting him to
standing.
be this close. And that Recon's gonna give away his position. W is gonna take down Shock.
One
So
enemy
I believe
remaining.
Killjoy is gonna get taken down by Frank. Actually, beautiful flick headshot, and Megatron finishes things off by killing Frank and trading him instantly. And I see a pause. I think it's gonna be a pause coming in from the side of Adbut Esports. Is that? No, that's Lethal Esports, because Sting is from Lethal Esports. So
Can
I
I
think
get
the player
this?
has some technical difficulties. He's gonna be back in a
Thanks.
minute, boys. Stay here.
Can I get this?
Stay tuned. We're just gonna have a little delay.
Thanks.
Maybe a power cut, or maybe his game crashed. You never know what happened. Looks like, yeah, the game crashed. The game did crash, and he's gonna just restart his PC and come back. I hope he has a really good PC, because if not, if it's a wooden PC like mine, it would take him ages to, you know, restart and also relaunch the game and then come back into the game as well.
Can I get this? Thanks.
So the player is back, Sting, that is, from Lethal Esports, and we are back live. The match's gonna get unpaused. So yeah, I see a few fans for Lethal Esports in the chat. This is gonna be a full buy round coming in from the side of Adbut Esports as well. And the side of Lethal Esports already have a 4-round lead, by the way. Zed with the operator is gonna take a shot and miss. I mean, it was through the smoke, but they was really close to, too close to comfort, to be honest. And once again, I mean, B has been successful for the side of Lethal Esports, and they are running towards B once again with a spike in the hands of Sage. And Tybel once again with the same smoke and the same strat, putting down the smokes on B and then going towards mid and trying to cut off any rotations. And it has actually worked the last 5 rounds, so you never know. But this time, Ishock's gonna predict, and he's gonna take down Cyber and Bubbly. Radical just walked right into his crosshair. I don't know what happened there. He did not even check that angle. Bubbly's gonna kill off Radical, then making it a 3v5 advantage, a 2-man lead. Sorry, a 2-man advantage for the side of Adbut Esports. And ooh, Reki Rowdy missing the shot. He's gonna take down the alarm bot, nevertheless.
Spike
but
planted.
The spike's gonna get planted, and Sage
One
does have
enemy
the revive. But
remaining.
look at this, Bubbly with the flank gets a double headshot for himself, and Megatron gets one. He's in a 1v4 situation. It is pretty much done and dusted. Yeah, Frank's gonna take Megatron down. That's gonna be the second round on the board for Team Adbut Esports. A well played round coming in from Bubbly now. That flank and taking down 2 players instantly really helped Adbut Esports. And also the kill onto Jet was actually pretty crucial as well. So, full buy round once again from both the sides. And that turret is not going to spot anyone, but that recon is gonna spot Hunt FTW, and the third is instantly destroyed. But look at this, a crisp one tap coming in from Hunt FTW onto Raze there. Radical position is spotted with the owl drone,
Blocking sight.
but he's not afraid at all. He's gonna smoke and dash in. He just missed it by an inch, but it doesn't really matter because Ice Shock's gonna take down Sting on the other hand, pulling it back to a 4v4. Ooh, Radical is gonna take the
No
hit,
charges
but it
left.
was on his feet, so he's still good to go. On with 30 points of health, Sage is not alive, so he cannot ask for heal. He has to manage the round. He has to somehow pull this round back with the 38 points of health, and the Recon is gonna spot 2. Directed out is also spotted at the same time. Cyborg gonna take down 1. Ice Shock's gonna get taken down. Megatron gets a good first round directly
player
Rowdy,
standing.
and look at this. Frank's gonna get taken down as well. It's all of the Bubbly to try and somehow clutch this 1v4, and he's gonna take down 1 before getting taken down by Megatron. Once again, Lethal Esports pulling it back. A 4-round lead, a 2-6 scoreline in the favor of Lethal Esports. This is gonna be a really good matchup here, because both the teams, they're trying their best, and I do believe Icebox is kind of attacking sided,
Quick peeks now.
you know. So yeah, let's just see how things go from here. It's gonna be a 2-6 score line, and the Recon is gonna get instantly destroyed. So I knows that there's someone here. Look at the position here.
Headshot.
Megatron missed a few shots onto Recti, but he's gonna get taken down by
You will
Sting.
not kill
Pulling it
my
back, and Sting
ally.
instantly wrapped his teammate, making it a 5v5 once again. And Bubbly is gonna land a few shots.
Shadows
He's gonna get taken down
traveling.
to 89 points of health as well. Now look at this. Spike is making its way towards the A side, where 2 players of the defender side are already ready, but 2 players from the Lethal Esports are towards the B. So if Lethal Esports decide to push them up, this might be costly
Out
for
of
the side
charges.
of
Alarm bot out.
Lethal Esports. But just as I say that, just gonna get
Nowhere
taken down
to
by
run!
Raze, whose position is spotted.
my
And
bot.
oh, what happened? What happened here, Hunt?
Taken out.
Okay, I'm not really sure. I think he thought he killed someone, killed the Raze, but the Raze was actually killed by
Shot
Sage.
down.
And Frank's gonna take Hunt FTW down, pulling it back to a 3v3, and the Spike is still in the hands of Sage, who's gonna take down 1 before
30
getting
seconds
taken down
left.
by Bubbly.
Spike down,
The
attacker
Spike is
spawn.
dropped in open, which is really sad. But look at Cybel's position. I don't think at all that any of
One
them are gonna
enemy
take this. And there
remaining.
should be a free double kill, but Cybel gets 1 before getting the second one. But Megatron's gonna steal that kill from the hands of Cybel. This Cybel's flanks are absolutely on point, by the way. I mean, both the Omen are flanking really good.
Right here. Take flight. Enemy marked.
So it looks like it's gonna be a B hit coming in from the side of attackers, that is Lethal Esports. But once again, they get a pick on A side, and just like that, the Spike is gonna rotate towards the A side. Look at this, Hunt does have the lockdown available, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be using it right now. Yeah, he's taking
You
his
should
position.
run.
Lockdown initiated. And now, the big brain play coming in from Cybel to watch the flank, and then beat the flank. Oh wait, he's just gonna shouted step. Oh no, there, Hunt FTW gets taken down by Frank. One of the players is actually detained, and I don't know why no one is checking for them.
Revealing area.
And Spike is planted, so 40 seconds on the clock. And Cybel, there you go. That positioning was absolutely beautiful coming in. And he also gets a beautiful headshot onto Sage, making it a 3v4. Megatron gets the kill onto Frozen, instantly traded out by Frank, making it a 2v3 retake situation here. Advantage for Lethal Esports.
Here.
The slow orb is gonna make things even more difficult. The side of Lethal Esports, but Bubbly with a beautiful headshot on the Radical, making the 2v2. Bubbly?
One enemy remaining.
He's gonna stick
Last
to the
player
defuse, but
standing.
never mind. Cybele
Clutch.
is here to save the day, and he also gets the final kill onto Frank. Okay, that was just a run-on-gun onto Bubbly there, but then a beautiful headshot coming onto Frank. A 3K for Cybele once again. And it looks like they're calling in for a pause. This should be a tactical timeout. I'm pretty sure this is a tactical timeout coming in. From the side of Adbut Esports, if I'm not wrong.
There.
I mean, they probably having a talk about how to, you know, at least get the last 2 rounds, make it a 4-8 half in the favor of Lethal Esports, and then try to pull it back on the attacker side. So these last 2 rounds, I mean, they also have to decide if they want to buy and invest in this round, or go for the save this round and then invest in the last round to at least secure 1 round. Okay, I mean, it does make sense to buy this round, but if they lose, that means the next round is gonna be in the favor of Lethal Esports as well, which will make it a 10-2 half.
There.
Which is gonna make things even more difficult. So just like that, and I believe they have taken a wise decision here to force buy into this round, because they cannot actually afford to lose this round. And also look at the weaponry on the side of Lethal Esports. They have 5 rifles picked up, a couple of Phantoms, and 3 Vandals picked up on the side of Lethal Esports. I'm sorry. On the side of Adbut Esports, we see a Vandal, 2 Phantoms, and a couple of Spectres picked up as well. I believe Rexy Rowdy can buy a Phantom or a Vandal, but I believe he's gonna use his Blade Storm, so that is exactly why he bought Spectre, and he's gonna stick to it. And we're ready to go. There was actually a timeout coming in from Lethal. I'm not really sure. All the players have the same names, guys. Like, what is this? Ellie. It's gonna be really confusing. But Icebox, finally we get to see Icebox. We've been watching all the other maps like Ascent, Bind, Haven, Split. Finally we're on Icebox. I think this is the first time we've seen Icebox in this tournament. And yeah, I would love to see this match go till the very end. But Icebox gonna take down Cybele. That force bot Phantom.
Placing swarm grenade.
I don't think anyone has spotted Omen. And Hunter's Fury from Sova is not going to attack anyone at the moment. Radical gets a beautiful shot on the Bubbly. Alarm bot triggered. A 4v4. Both the stages have the revive available. So Radical is in a tough spot right there. He's going to get taken down to low points of health with his 23. Before getting taken down by Sova, and Hunter FTW lands a beautiful headshot on the Raptorx, Rowdy, making it a 3v3 spike planted. 30 seconds on the clock. Eyeshock reviving Bubbly. The recon? Oh, that wasn't a recon, that was an owl drone spotting out Megatron. That nade getting a lot of damage.
Last player standing.
Eyeshock's gonna get a beautiful headshot onto Sting, and look at this. Hunt FTW gets one with a swarm grenade before taking down another player, but Eyeshock's he gets a triple for himself, takes on Killjoy and secures around that first buy coming in from the side of Adbut Esports, and Eyeshock actually.
Last round before
he got
the
a triple for
switch.
himself at B side, completely holding it off. And yeah, Cybele OP indeed. Azteco, you're right. A 3-8 scoreline, still a 5-round lead for Lethal Esports, and they have no problems buying this round as well. I mean, they've won like what 6 rounds in a row after losing the first,
Get out of my way! Barrier created.
Radical with a Blade Storm gets a kill onto Frank towards the A side, and once again, just like that, an entry. Radical gets a double for himself, and look at this. Recti is pushing his known, and Omen is in a really good spot, and Recti is not going to take that angle. What's happening? Is he going for the knife here? No, he's not. That's one discipline coming in from Cybele. Absolutely beautiful. Gets a double for himself.
Blocking sight.
Oh my god, that trigger discipline.
No charges left.
And Eyeshock He's gonna take
There,
down one,
no charges.
and Radical with the right click on to Ice Shock, getting a triple for himself. Tribal getting a double for
You
himself.
will
at
not
mid.
switching
Kill my
sides.
allies.
That was actually a really good round coming in for from Radical, but at the same time, the trigger discipline and the patience from Cyber was absolutely beautiful to
Turret
watch.
out.
He gets a double for himself at mid, and that's gonna be the end of the first half. 3-9 scoreline advantage and a 6-round lead for Team Lethal Esports. So if Lethal Esports somehow manage to get this pistol round, I think the round is, the game is pretty much over 13-3. But if somehow Adbut Esports manage to get this round in their hands, we might be having a really good matchup here. Maybe even a close one. Maybe even, it might even go into overtime. Look at this Radical. He's not afraid to. Ouch! That recon is gonna give away his position. He was in a really good spot, and once again his position is known. Owl Drone now really tagging up Radical there. Okay, that Owl Drone now did spot both Sage. Both Jet and Killjoy on towards the A side. But look at this, the Spike is now making his way towards the B side. So the side of Lethal Esports are kind of predicting this, but the side of Adbut Esports, they're doing the same strat as what Lethal Esports did. But Lethal Esports already predicting, and they're gonna hear the spikes getting planted. That's gonna be a 5v5, 45 seconds on the clock, 5v5 retake situation here. Advantage for Adbut Esports, I would say, for now. Just because the spikes planted and they still have 5 players alive. Lethal Esports, they do have 5 players alive as well, but the clock is against them. And Hunt's gonna take down Frozen. And the counter wall coming in. Frank's gonna take down one, and Sova's taking the defuse, and the spike is gonna get diffused just like that. Oh my lord, that is really, really
enemy
unfortunate.
remaining.
And Tribal. Damn, this guy's on fire, dude. Let me tell you that. Custer, you want to bet? I said I put my money on Ellie. Well, JJFTW, it does look like Ellie's gonna take away the victory, and I'm calling it right now, 13 to, I would say 13-3, because they did manage to get the pistol round as well. I mean, that was a 5v5 retake, and they successfully managed to retake the side and also defuse. So this is an eco round coming in from the side of Adbut Esports, and this should be a free round for Lethal Esports, unless you already know what it is, unless Adbut Esports pulls something miraculous from their bag. A 10-3 scoreline. Sova is already tagged up to low points of health. He's on 24 points of health. He's asking Sage for the heal, and heal he shall receive. Oh, you heard that sigh of relief from Sova, right? That coming in from Frank. He's relieved to get himself up to 84 points of health from 24. Look at Cybal's position. He's up close with the judge and all the players. They're not gonna take that angle out there. They will, and Cybal gets
down,
one, and
B.
he also thinks Jet down to low points of health, but Recti Rowdy's gonna get the spike planted. He also
Spike
secures the
planted.
judge, I believe. No, he did not get the judge. So a 4v4 retake, advantage for defenders this time, I would say, and Frank gets a kill on the Megatron. Now it's an advantage.
See ya.
Okay, Sting. That was really awkward to watch, but Hunt get Frank. And Recti Rowdy's gonna get taken up by Hunt as well.
Last
Out
player
of the
standing.
2v2. Frozen gets Hunt, making it a 1v2 retake situation here for Radical to try and secure this round. Oh my god, what's happening here? And yeah, Omen is just gonna keep spamming through the smoke. Frozen. This is gonna finish things off with the classic. He just jumps right in front of Radical and finishes things off with the classic. Secure in the 4th round on the board. So my prediction just went wrong there, boys. Just as I said, if the side of Adbut Esports pull something incredible from their bag, they might just be actually able to pull this round back, and that's exactly what they did. Those kills with the classic, I mean the Jet. You got 2 kills with the classic there, which was enough for the side of Adbut Esports to get the fourth round on the board.
Go get him.
Down.
Megatron gets a kill onto iShock with a shotgun. Okay. This is the first guy coming in from the side of Lethal, I believe. Becky Rowdy gets a kill on the Sting, and Hunt
Spike
FW gets a
down,
beautiful
B.
from the Classic, making it a 3v3 now. But both Jet and Killjoy are down to low points of health, and Becky Rowdy takes down Radical. So the advantage is now for on the side of Adbut Esports. So Spike
One
planted.
enemy remaining.
Frank is gonna get an easy kill on the Megatron, and this should be another kill coming in for Frank as well. I think he heard Killjoy. That's exactly why he's waiting, but Hunt FW just wants to get the exit frags there. Or maybe just save the Phantom. So that's gonna be the fifth round on the board for team Adbut Esports, and looks like they're in for a comeback. Okay, that recon was a fail, but yeah, nevertheless, he's gonna get taken down. Actually, Hunt is gonna be the one getting taken down by Frank. Beautiful headshot with the Vandal there.
There.
Placing sentry.
So let's
have the
just
spike.
take a quick look at the economy. So this is gonna be a full buy round coming in from both the sides now. We see Frozen still on that Spectre. Oh, look at Radical's position. He's standing right next to a turret, which is gonna be really. So if Adbut Esports decide to push that angle and Radical gets the first peak, he gets the first point of contact. It's gonna be really interesting to watch. But look at Vector's position. He's all the way towards mid. He's gonna be the one flanking this time. Looks like the side of Adbut Esports are ready to make the A hit. Ooh, Recti Rowdy's gonna get spotted by Radical, and he's not gonna peek once again.
Blocking sight.
He's just gonna smoke and get away from there, Recti.
Our spike carrier
And the
is killed.
smokes are in from the
Spike
side of
down
Adbut Esports.
A.
Hunt's gonna take down the spike. Planter,
planted.
and ooh, Ice Shock is gonna take a bit of damage and instantly heals himself, which I don't think was a really good idea because he was just down. Oh, like he was just hit by 11 points of health. So Recti Rowdy getting a kill on the side, but Hunt FW now initiating the lockdown from the defenders, and I don't think anyone from the side of Adbut Esports will be able to take down that lockdown. And Frank gonna get one kill, and Recti's gonna get one as well. Ooh,
One
Frank
enemy remaining.
did initiate that Hunter's Fury, but instead it gets taken down by Radical before getting traded up by Recti, and Ice Shock finishes things up by killing Sting and making it the 6th round on the board for Team Adbut Esports. So, yeah, they are making a comeback, fellas. I told you it's going to be a close match. And Adbut, they're pulling out every strat from their strat book and giving Lethal Esports one hell of a match here.
Turret out. Watch this.
So, once again,
Grounded.
Rowdy's gonna get a beautiful headshot on the Radical. Oh boy, that was a really nice shot. The recon is not gonna spot him. And Bubbly on the other hand takes on Megatron. Look at Cyber's position. Up goes with the judge, and he's gonna get taken down by Recti. Recti was actually anticipating that from Cyber this time. He was ready for it. It's gonna be a 2v5.
Here.
They're
Last
on equal
player
hands. Gonna
standing.
get one kill before getting taken up by Ishak. It's all at Sting to try and get a couple of kills maybe. I mean, it's a bit too much to ask for him to clutch this round of 1v4
Spike
with a shotgun in his
planted.
hand, and also the spike planted. Look at this. Look at this. Bubbly. at mid. And I think Sting has heard Jed, but he's not going to be able to land the headshot onto Recti Rowdy. He's going to get taken down, making it the 7th round on the board for Team Adbut Esports. Lethal Esports just have a 3-round lead now. They had a 6-round lead at the beginning of the half, and now it's down to 3 rounds. But this time it's gonna be a full buy round coming in
Turret out.
from the side of Lethal Esports. So this is gonna be an interesting round, and if Adbut Esports somehow manage to get this round as well, I think it's gonna be a really close match. But then, because then the side of Lethal Esports will be forced up into another eco. That means it should be an easy round for Adbut Esports, right?
Scanning ahead.
So Spike is towards the A side, and the recon is not going to spot anyone, so that's going to be the call that yellow is completely open. I mean, it's clear. Recti Rowdy is the only player at B, making some noise at B, faking B, while the players from the attacker side are going in. Look at this, the side of Lethal Esports, they left the A side completely open, just the util of Killjoy trying to defend A side, and that smokes are going to land, and now Killjoy, he should be giving the call
Scanning
that
ahead.
it's going to be an A hit, and the recon is going to make sure
Swarm grenade out.
that Killjoy does make the call that it's going to be a hit,
Spike
and Spike's going to get
planted.
planted, and Ice down to low points of health, but it's going to heal himself instantly. So that's not going to be an issue. Once again, 5v5 retake situation here. We've seen Lethal defuse this once, and now Bubbly gets a kill onto Megatron before getting taken down. Sage does have a revive on the side of Adbut Esports, and look at this. Frozen takes down one. Recti Rowdy is gonna get taken down by
will not
Cybel.
kill
Ice Shock
my ally.
reviving Bubbly, making it a 3v4. Cybel gets one.
Blocking
He's
sight.
in a really
No
good spot.
charges
That
left.
shouted step.
This
Cybel gets a 4k
is
for
nothing.
himself.
Last player standing.
Once again. Oh no.
Easy.
Oh no. And that Jet at the end, the voice line saying easy. That's gonna hurt Adbut Esports. Once again, it's exactly the same thing that's happened. A 5v5 spike plant, and once again Lethal Esports somehow defuses spike.
Sentry.
That is really, really unfortunate and ironic for the side of
Let's go.
Team Adbut Esports. But that's gonna be the 11th round on the board for the side of Lethal Esports, and they are 1 round away from match point. And look at this, finally an operator picked up on Radicule, and also the side of, Recti Rowdy with the other operator as well. That drone clearing out A side, it's gonna spot Killjoy. And the showstopper is not gonna deal any damage to anyone. Instead, Frozen's down to 87 points of health. And is
There.
Frozen gonna take down that turret? He's just gonna make sure that their team knows that there's a turret there. That drone is gonna spot Frozen now. And Radical
Get
gets
out of my
caught.
way.
Look at this Frank. Oh boy, he was in a really tough spot there. He's gonna take down. He's gonna get taken down by Hunt. FTW and Recti Rowdy with a beautiful kill with the Blade Storm onto Radical. They're making it a 3v3. He's down to low points of health. He's asking for heal, I believe. Says he's gonna heal him. He also has an operator picked up, and ooh, is he? Sheesh.
30
Sting.
seconds left.
Getting the kill onto Recti Rowdy, and Spike
Enemy down.
is not gonna be planted because
One enemy
You
remaining.
fight
Cybel
well.
he distracted Ice-Shock, but he's gonna get taken down, and Ice-Shock gets another kill onto Sting as well, and that Hunter's Fury not dealing any damage. Oh, actually, it's gonna deal a little bit of damage
Revealing
now
area.
onto Sage.
10
and I think
seconds left.
Megatron has third raise here.
Spike
He's
planted.
gonna take him
One
down.
enemy remaining.
It's all on Megatron to try and bring it to match point. It's all on Ice-Shock to keep Megatron from doing that. He's just gonna tap the spike once. And Ice-Shock, he is worried because they already lost such rounds twice, while the players from the side of Lethal Esports have just stuck the defuse, and Megatron took advantage of that and lands a beautiful headshot on the stage, making it a 12-7 scoreline match point for the
Match
side of Lethal
point.
Esports now. But they're gonna be super mad at themselves right now. Okay, Adbut Esports are asking in for a tactical timeout here.
Turret out.
I think they are, having a pep talk now. They only need 5 rounds to make a comeback and take this match into overtime. And every match from here on, fellas, is actually very crucial for every team to make it into the semis and finals, which is the next
Turret
week.
out.
And I believe Adbut Esports are ready to go. Can we have a quick look at the scoreboard here? So we see Cybel on top with 24 frags. Oh boy. And the next hash is Recti Rowdy with 16. We see an
Revealing
operator
area.
picked up on Recti. So this is
There they are.
all gonna depend on Recti's initial frag, and that's exactly what he's gonna pull out from his bag.
Duty is
Getting a
not
kill on the
over.
Megatron was instantly right by Sting. So never mind, it's gonna be a 5v5 once again. But Megatron, they will not be having that shields, and that drone is gonna spot Cybel at any second. Actually, it did not, because the drone wasn't even looking at that angle, and Ice Shock is gonna take down the Sage of Lethal Esports, and just like that, Radical kills Recti Rowdy and
Spike
putting it
planted.
back into a 4v4, and the spike once again is planted. 4v4 retake situation advantage for Adbut Esports, I would say, at the moment. And Ice Shock just needs one more kill, and he does get that, so he has the revive available now. Megatron's gonna get taken down, a 4v3 retake situation.
Shadows traveling.
I
Cover
should
going
go
out.
back and revive, but it doesn't really matter because Frank's gonna get
Last
one.
player standing.
He's gonna get 2. It's all on Cybel, and never mind. He tried to stick the defuse or maybe fake it, but he's gonna get taken down by Pabli. That's gonna be the 8th round on the board for the side of Adbut Esports. So there's 4 rounds away from making a comeback and taking this match into overtime. Can we see that, fellas? What do you guys think? Are we gonna see an overtime, or are Lethal Esports gonna close this match? Because actually, wait, this is an eco round coming in from the side of Lethal Esports, so this should be a free round for Adbut Esports. So the scoreline should be 9-12 after this, unless once again, Lethal Esports, if they pull something from their bag, something miraculous, they might be ending the game on an eco round. And Jet did pick up the ultimate orb and has the Blade Storm activated, but Recti gets the initial frag onto
Blocking
Hunt
sight.
FTW, and that smoke a little late from Recti Rowdy. Look at this, Jet is pushing up. This is gonna get taken down by Froze, and Bubbly on the other hand takes down Cybel. It's a 2v5 at this round. Is pretty much over,
Last player
and he's gonna go into
standing.
the favor of Adbut Esports. Only staying
one
alive,
dead.
and he's gonna take down Recti Rowdy and just throw away the operator, if you ask me, or maybe get a few exit frags. Because clutching this round is a little too much to ask for. 1v5 ace clutch. I mean, he did get 1, so it's a 1v4 ace clutch. Spike's gonna get planted at
Spike
B.
planted.
So any chances of staying clutching this round are pretty much done and dusted here. Wait, hold up, Shreya. Hold up, spam this flower. We're still waiting for the next match. Hold up, Shreya. Look
Remove.
at this. Sting gets a headshot on the probably. I mean, it did look like it was gonna be a body shot. But look at this. They know where exactly Sting is, and Sting is playing it smart, and is just gonna let Frank pass by, and he's gonna take a shot and miss. He's running for his life now, and okay, the movement is actually really good from the side. From Sting, actually. He's gonna successfully save the operator. Well played, Sting. Well played. Well, I see Purple Esports fans already rushing into the
Can
chat
someone
here.
get this? Thank you.
I mean, we still have the match like it's Adbut Esports versus Lethal Esports. I mean, Adbut, they were down 9-3, sorry, 3-9. 6-round lead for Lethal Esports, and then they're making a comeback 9-12. They're just 3 rounds away from overtime, taking this match into overtime. And if somehow Adbut pulls it back, oh boy, that overtime, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be 1 overtime. It's going to be at least a double or triple. That's for sure. Unless Lethal close it off before going into overtime. And no action whatsoever here from both the teams. They're playing it really slow, and that wall is going to be built, and iShock is going to get the plant, making it a 5v5 once again. But this time Hunt successfully manages to take down iShock, and FTW gets another kill onto Frank as well, making it a 3v5. The spike planted. That gives 45 seconds on the clock for the side of Lethal Esports to try and get the round, and the lockdown has been initiated as well. Oh no, what's happening here? And that wall is going to get taken down, and a counter wall coming in from Sting. Cybele sticking the defuse. Is it going to be another
one enemy?
Is it going to be another defuse victory for the side of Lethal? Oh no, that's the third one.
Win.
And that's going to be it, fellas. I did not expect it to end this way, but that's how it's going to be. Cybele sticking the defuse once again and winning the map for the side of Lethal Esports. I mean, well played both the teams, but kudos to Cybele. He did some insane plays this match. That's going to be it from the first match of today. Lethal Esports versus Adbut Esports, and we did start off in a really good way. 13-9 in the favor of Lethal Esports. That's going to be it, boys. We have a second match coming up shortly in a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I'll see you in a few.
I've been flying from town to town, from been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. Like bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your caster Edge, and we're back live with the second match for the day, which is Team 5LC on the defenders side versus Team Yoda Esports starting off on the attackers side. This is Raptorx tournament number 10, powered by First Sports Esports, which is First Sports with a Z underscore Esports on Instagram. You can find it down in the description as well, their Instagram handle. And you can also find my Instagram handle down in the description, which is Edge Monroe, EDGE MONROE 420. So map's gonna be Ascent. So let's just jump right into the action, because looks like Yoda Esports is gonna make a quick push on towards the B side. Yeah, smokes deployed. So we're waiting for the recon, and the recon is gonna spot
Cage trigger.
none at the moment. And look at this, Jet is already at inside, backside that is. Cyber's position is revealed at the last second. Asteroid's gonna get a kill onto Walnut, and Dark Friction's gonna get a beautiful headshot onto NZ, making it a 3v5 in the favor of the defenders that is. Yokai takes down Mali, and look at this, Paper Cut takes down Yokai, but he is down to really low points of health.
Player standing.
Paper Cut's gonna get taken down, and Zex Fury gets the final blow onto Jet to make it the first round on the board for Team 5LC. That was actually a pretty clean round coming in from the side of Team 5LC. They successfully defended 2v5. May the better team win. I'm pretty sure, Clevis, the better team is gonna win. I mean, both the teams are actually really good. Team 5LC, I've seen them play on other maps. Their teamwork and the coordination is really on point. And on the side of Yoda Esports, every player is mechanically perfect. The mechanical skills on the side of Yoda Esports are absolutely on point. Look at this, Zex is gonna get a beautiful
Spike
headshot
down
on Jet.
A.
Get the kill, and Sohail on the other hand takes some Paper Cut. Dark gets a kill on the Walnut. NZ. Classic headshot onto Sohail. He's down to 12 points of health, but I believe he's gonna get taken down.
Last player
Unless Jet does
standing.
not take it, and
Spike down
NZ
A.
just peeks and gets killed. It's all on Sova to maybe get a couple of frags, or maybe even get a kill on the Jet, but never mind. Dark Friction getting a chipper for himself and getting a second on the board for Team 5LC. But it was an eco, so it's understandable. Now it's gonna be a full buy round coming in from the side of Yoda Esports. So this is gonna be interesting to watch, and I believe 5LC is gonna stick with the Spectres and go for the bonus round. It looks like it's gonna be a V-hit again.
This goes here.
Instead of Yoda Esports. In the first round, they did manage to get into the side, but they did not manage to get any of the frags, and that was the only issue. Look at this Cypher camera.
That goes there.
Yep, okay, that's pretty common as well. I thought he was going in for something cool. Sohail? Okay. He's gonna take down a wall with a wallbang headshot. Sohail gets another one as well, and NZ takes down Dark Friction, making it a 3v4 in the favor of 5LC. I mean, they do have Spectres going up against Vandals and Phantoms. Spike is in the hands of Paper Cut. 1 minute, 5 seconds
right
on
here.
the clock. Smoking up shot and trying to take down market control, and then I think they're trying to go A, because I see Cypher making his way slowly towards the A side. But Yoda Esports,
traveling.
they have a man disadvantage. So if Zex, ooh, it's all about the timing. Damn, did they not see each other? I think both of them did not see each other, and Zex, he's in a really good spot. I think he spotted one. Oh no, what is happening? That's smoke. It had a small gap, and Zex is gonna get taken down by Mali, making it a 3v3, 30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds
Mali's down
left.
to really low points of health. Paper Cut. He's gonna plant the spike, and NZ gets a kill on the Sohail. Astra takes down Mali, making it a 2v2 retake situation. Spike planted. Spectres going up against Vandals here. Although NZ is down to 62 points of health, both the players from the 5LC are on full points of health. Paper Cut does have full health. But it's gonna be 2 Spectres going up against 2 Vandals. A Prime and a Real if it matters. So that trap wire, did he miss it, or did he just miss
One enemy
the
remaining.
jump? Because Paper Cut gets the kill under Ashton, and NZ finishes things off, a kill in Yokai, and that's going to be the first round on the board for Yoda Esports. That trap, by the way, from Cypher was actually really simple, but yet it did catch one of the players off guard, or maybe just missed the jump. I'm not really sure what happened there. Nevertheless, Yoda Esports getting the first round on the board for themselves. I mean, it was Spectres against Vandals. Obviously, Vandals have the advantage, but it looked like Yoda were actually crumbling. But then they pulled it back, and that Paper's Cut is gonna take down the Cypher scam. Walnut is gonna get a kill onto Zex Fury. That's a really nice entry, and ooh, Holy, by the way, finishes Dark Friction, who was in the way. Astrid down to low points of health. Okay, that was a miscommunication because Jet smoke and Cyber at the same time. That's gotta be miscommunication, right? And look at this, Holy. Oh, wait, Sova did not peek, so that's gonna be Holy getting taken down by Astrid. So Braze and Astrid both, sorry, Sova, actually. That is Astrid, never mind. Paper Cut gets a kill on the Yokai.
Last player standing.
A 1v, never mind, it's gonna be the round into the favor of Yoda Esports, which means 5LC will be forced into an eco this round. That was a really cool round coming in from Jet. And ooh, finally we see an operator picked up on Holy, by the way. An early operator picked up in the 5th round. And I really love to watch operator plays from Jet, especially because I've already told you Jet is a fast-paced hero, and operator is like, you know, the gun which is like kind of slow. You kind of have to stop when shooting, but that's gonna be the Blainstorm activated, and Dark Friction takes down Holy. Holy Sizer, that was a really good updraft and headshot coming in from Dark Friction, getting a man advantage early in the round, dropping the operator. And now the side of Yoda Esports are a little bit confused. They're not really sure what to do here. And he's gonna take, Raze is gonna take the ultimate off. That's gonna be Phoenix, I'm sorry. Warner is gonna take the ultimate off, and he's gonna use the run it back to try and get the information. He's gonna tag Cypher down to low points of health before getting taken down. I mean, that's just the ultimate, so it's actually okay. And he's gonna heal himself back to 100 points of health. I mean, he's just down to 88 points of health. But still, Yokai is down to 20 points of health. I mean, it's still an eco for the side of 5LC. Keep that in mind, fellas. It's an eco for the side of 5LC. And NZ, he's just gonna hold and he's gonna get taken down by Zex Fury, making it a 3v5 advantage, a 2-man advantage for the side of 5LC. And so Hale's gonna take down Walnut with the showstopper there. 20 seconds on the clock. Spike's gonna get planted now.
Last player standing.
Not really doing anything.
Spike
He's
down
actually
A.
blinded Ashley for Dark Friction. Beautiful headshot with the classic onto Paper Cut, securing the round for 5LC. That was an eco victory, by the way, for the side of 5LC. Dark Friction getting the initial frag with his Blade Storm on the Jet. That is the operator drop recently.
Yes,
oh boy, that's gotta hurt Team Yoda Esports.
Okay.
And now the economy on Jet does not look good, but all the other players have bought up completely. So it looks like it's going to be a fast A push, and Dark Friction once again.
Spike down A.
He's going to get double for himself before getting taken down by Walnut, making it a 3v4 man advantage for side 5LC. The Recon's not going to spot anyone. Now the spike is towards mid. I think they are just waiting for someone to push from the side of 5LC, but 5LC are playing it smart. They are not pushing up any corners whatsoever.
Right here.
1 minute on the clock. The Recon once again not revealing anyone. Mad is going to use his Recon, and that's going to get instantly destroyed. So that gives away one player's position or at least one player's possible position, and Walnut gets the kill onto Sohail, and I believe he's going to heal himself up. So the B side is completely open. But look at this, the spike is at A, and Marty,
30 seconds left.
is he confused? Is he confused who has what to do?
Cover
Did Soa
going
from the
out.
side of 5LC did not hear the players going towards A?
Sight.
Because the spike is making its way towards the A side. And the spike's gonna get planted, which means there's 50 seconds on the clock for the side of 5LC. Oh wait, what? Why did he not plant?
10 seconds left.
A second
Last
late.
player standing.
And Zex Fury with a nice paranoia. Oh wait! Papercut, hello? What are you doing? What's happening here? Oh my god, Papercut. Oh no, that was really unfortunate. He should have saved his teammate there. Because I believe Papercut was not flashed at all. I mean, not blinded. He did manage to kill the diffuser before getting taken down by Yokai, but still. Oh, I think that was and also like the Omen from 5LC, he just went straight for the defuse. Did he not hear the second player on site? What happened there? That was some weird play there from both the teams actually.
Track them down.
Nevertheless, that's going to be the 4th round on the board for Team 5LC.
Get out of my way!
Revealing
First storm
area.
activated on the side of, on the jet of the side. Yoda Esports and Walnut gets a kill on Zex Fury. Look at Holy, by the way, he's just ready to push in with
Eyes down.
the Blade Storm, and he gets a kill on
Blocking sight.
Yokai, and Dark Friction takes on Walnut with the Operator on the other hand. It's gonna be a 3v4,
I know
Spike's gonna get
exactly
planted,
where
man
you are.
advantage.
Spike
For Yoda
planted.
Esports, and Holy, by the way, takes down Dark Friction with a beautiful headshot with the Blade Storm. And Neural Theft has been used, so the information has been gathered. And look at this, Astrid. He's just gonna walk right into the crosshair of Omen, or is he? He's just gonna use the recon,
Scanning ahead. Enemy down.
and
One
he's gonna take
enemy
down Papercut,
remaining.
making it a 2v2. Sohail, okay, Sohail gets a double for himself. Sohail is gonna get a triple for himself. What happened? Oh my god, Team 5LC. Sohail getting a beautiful 3k headshots to secure the round, and actually securing the Operator, the Yawn Operator as well. This was actually unexpected. It was a 2v4, and also the positions were known, but still somehow Ashley gets a kill onto Omen. Sohail taking care of the other 3 players. Pushing in from the flank, that is the A main. Making it the 5th round on the board for side 5LC. They do not want to give away a single round from this point onwards. This is going to be another full buy coming in from the side of Yoda Esports. And the recon from Ashit coming up. Boom. Oh, never mind. Stop debating me, Sova. Please don't do that. Now the recon has been pulled up and it's not going to spot anyone, so Hale gets a kill on the walnut before getting taken down by Marty. And Dark Friction was in a really tough spot. He's going to get taken down by Holy, by the way. Look at this, they're trying to push up shot there, but there are 2 players on the defending side on towards the A side here. And that Paranoia is not going to blind anyone. Zex Fury giving the call out that it's going to be a shot push. So Cypher, the only player on A side. Omen is towards the garden, but look at this. Cypher from the side of Yoda Esports has secured B side completely, and Omen is going to use his ultimate, taking the spike with him into the B side. He's going to get the spike planted while Astrid takes down NZ, making it a 3v3. He does have the, the Cypher from the side of 5LC does have the Neural Theft available, which is the ultimate of Cypher. 35 seconds on the clock. The spike has been planted, which gives 45 seconds for the
Revealing
side
area.
of 5LC to try and retake the side and also defuse the spike. That
Deploying
recon
drone.
is gonna spot Omen on site, and I believe they heard Jet dashing into the side. That drone spotting Omen once again, and that shock dart. Those shock darts not gonna do any damage, and that Hunter's Fury. They'll give it a damage onto Omen there.
Last
That's
player
gonna be
standing.
it, but Marty takes on Zex Fury. Gets a beautiful headshot on Astrid, and another beautiful headshot onto Yokai, and yeah, it's all paper cut this round. The ultimate TP with the spikes, getting the spike down, then defending it against two players successfully. Well played, Yoda Esports, this round especially. It did look grim for a second, for a tiny bit of time, but then Papercut pulls it back, making it a 5-3 scoreline. 2-round advantage, 2-round lead for the side of Team 5LC.
Snuff them out.
Looks like it's gonna be a pick and play this round. That's switching things up. Yoda Esports, they are switching things up.
You're dead!
That's gonna be the run it
Spike down, B.
but Dark Friction on the other hand gets beautiful headshot with the operator through the wall onto the jet,
Going up!
and that drone spotting up Walnut. Still a man advantage for the side of Team 5LC. Dark Friction with the operator is really scary, by the way. And Zex's position looks really good here, really promising. He's good for 1 kill if you ask me.
Let go.
Yeah, just like that. He's good only for 1 kill before Papercut takes him down. Still a man advantage for the side of 5LC. 45 seconds on the clock. Spike is still in the hands of Cypher. They do have the control of mid. They are free to go where they want, A or B.
Tripwire destroyed.
Oh, that tripwire is gonna get destroyed, and Yokai now knows that there are 2 players. At least 2 players towards the short side. And
30
showstopper
seconds
used,
left.
and that showstopper is put to waste. NZ just gets a bit of damage there. Yokai takes down Madi though.
One
making
enemy
it a
remaining.
2v4, and Yokai with a double kill on the Papercut, making it a 1v4. It's all on Cypher, all on NZ. To somehow clutch this, he gets one on to Sohail.
10 seconds
he
left.
gets the fake plant, but never mind. 8 seconds on the clock. He gets another one, making it a 1v2. He cannot plant the spike anymore. The time is up, and none of the players on the side of 5LC are gonna peek. They are smart, and Astro finishes things off by killing off NZ. So no weapon saved as well, which is a Fields Badman.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. That goes there.
Okay, I was just having a sip of water there, and Holy, by the way, gets a beautiful kill on the Zex Fury. Just like that, 2-man advantage already for the side of Yoda Esports. I mean, 5LC, they can still turn the round around. We do know that, but from the looks of it, Yoda Esports should be able to get this round for free, because Holy, by the way, is playing out of his mind. A beautiful tap onto Yokai and then dashing out in style. Astrid, the only
Last
player
player standing.
on B side. Walnut takes down Sohail, and it's all on Astrid to try and clutch this, but a 1v5 is a little too much to ask. But you never know. Let's see, maybe he can get a couple
Scanning
of kills
ahead.
and that recon doesn't give away his position. Oh boy, Papercut finishes things off by killing Astrid, making it a 4 on the ball for the team of Yoda Esports. A 6-4 scoreline, still a 2-round lead for 5LC, but Yoda Esports, they're crawling their way back to the top.
Right here.
So this is going to be an eco round coming in. Just a Spectre picked up on one of the players from 5LC, and Dark Friction once again tried that up draft, but this time Walnut was ready for it. They're going to take him down, making it a man advantage early in the round for the side of Yoda Esports, and that Boombar is not going to spot anyone, and that Owl Drone, I believe it has spotted 2 players already. Did not tag anyone though, and Sohail is going to get taken down by Papercut, making it a 3v5. And this should be an easy round for the side of Yoda Esports because the side is completely open.
Careful now.
And already a 2-man advantage, as I already said. Nice flash coming in from Phoenix. Although it did not flash anyone, and Holy, by the way,
I
gets
have
a kill on
retrieved
Fury.
Spike down A.
Gets a kill on Paper
One
Cut. Look at
enemy
this, and
remaining.
he's gonna take down Asher as well. It's all on Yokai to try and maybe get a couple of exit frags here, try and
Spike
secure a
planted.
weapon and then save it maybe. But he's gonna be contesting Phoenix in a second. He's gonna get taken down instantly by Walnut. A nice round coming in from the side of Yoda Esports. Just one player
Last
going
round
down.
in the half.
Now that's gonna be the last round in the half. In the first half, scoreline 6-5, still around lead for the side of 5LC. So it all depends on this round. Will they be tying up the score, Yoda Esports, or will they have two-round lead side of 5LC? We see an operator picked up on the side of Dark Fiction.
out of my
On
way!
the side of 5LC, that is Dark Fiction picking it up. We see the
Take flight.
Blade Storm activated on the jet of the Yoda Esports and run it back once again available. That owl drone not spotting anyone,
Joke's
so
over!
none of
You're
the information
dead!
has been gathered, and that run it back is gonna take down Boombot, and he's gonna get
Careful now.
one kill onto Sohail, a crisp headshot with the Sakura Vandal. Zex Fury getting the kill.
I know
By the way,
exactly
Paper
where
Cut
you
takes down
are.
Yokai, and the dual theft has been activated. Now the information has been gathered. Look at this Walnut with the Sakura Vandal. I mean,
Going
people
up.
usually say Sakura is useless, but Sakura Vandal is definitely not useless. And he's in a really good position here. He's in a really cheeky position here, to be honest. I mean, as soon as that smoke... Oh, Ashton with a nice flick headshot. Now it's a 3v3. Spike planted, 30 seconds on the clock. Both Omen having the ultimate TPs there. NZ playing from under the heaven.
Camera taken out.
Help position, we'll call it.
One enemy remaining.
And Paper Cut just with the flying gets the kill onto Astrid and Dark Fiction. I think Zex Fury's position is known. He gets a kill onto Mari though, but it's a bit too late. Too little, too late. Paper Cut finishes things off by getting a quad kill,
Switching
making it a
sides.
6-6 scoreline. Nice comeback coming in from the side of Yoda Esports. They pulled the game back into the favor. And now, the side that wins the pistol round basically has the momentum, right? So if the side of Yoda Esports somehow pull this round into their hands, this should be an easy game for them. But if the side of 5LC win this pistol round, but the momentum right now favors Yoda Esports. They won 3 rounds back to back. So let's see what happens.
Cover going out.
Looks like it's gonna be a slow approach coming in from the side of 5LC. And just as I say that, Zex Fury is gonna get a kill with the classic onto Holy, by the way, making it a man advantage for the side of 5LC. And that souvenir ghost on the in the hands of Dark Fiction looks absolutely beautiful, by the way. The white souvenir
Shot
with
down.
the red gem in between, or red pearl, whatever it is.
Right here.
And Zex Fury is gonna take down another one with the classic, that is Walnut. And Mari is gonna get spotted by the recon before taking it down. But nevertheless, it looks like... Ooh, Mari lands a beautiful headshot
Right here.
Spike planted.
onto Jet there, but does not manage to take him down. And so Hale wanted to take the fight, and he's gonna get taken down by Mari. It's all on the 3 players on the side of Yoda Esports to try and defend, to try and retake the side actually. Dark Friction, he knows Paper Cut is flanking, but Paper Cut,
Last player standing.
that was Zex Fury, is it? No, that was Paper Cut, I'm sorry. Ashrid's gonna take down Paper Cut. It's all on all on Cypher actually, to try and clutch this round. He gets one, a
Cage
1v2
trigger.
situation, both the players inside, one backside, one on the side.
One enemy remaining.
He's gonna get...
This
Oh, he
is no
takes on
problem.
one more? Okay, I mean, but he has no time, so this round is pretty much done and dusted, boys. That's gonna be another kill for NZ. Ooh, boy, that's a 4K. So even though Team Yoda Esports lost the round, Yokai did manage to get 4K for himself. which is gonna boost up his confidence going into this round and the round hereafter. So I believe the game is not done, boys. The game is not done at all. I was about to say maybe 5LC will have the momentum, but since Yokai got that 4K, I believe Yoda Esports are up for a comeback here. Once again, a double comeback. It's
Scanning ahead.
Feels good, boy. The recon from Marty not really spotting anyone, because all the players on the side of 5LC are towards the A side, and Zex Fury gets a kill on the Walnut. Ashley takes down Holy, by the way, and Sohail gets a kill on the Paper Cut. Oh no, what's happening here?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it was right in the face. Sohail, I thought NZ was actually gonna get the kill, but unfortunately, oh, it's all about the timing. Sohail gets the kill, and Yokai actually gets taken down by the shock dart. That was a really cool lineup coming in from Sova, but now is this going to be another bonus round from the side of 5LC? Because if it is, then Team Yoda Esports, you're up for another comeback, fellas. So a full buy round coming in from the side of Yoda Esports. So this is going to be an interesting round to watch. And I could say that whoever wins this round gets the next round as well for free. Although Team 5LC have the economy in their bag, I still don't think they'll have the round in the bag. That drone not really spotting anyone, and then Boombot is not gonna spot anyone either. Or is it? Yeah, it's gonna spot Omen at the last second, and that cam is gonna get taken down instantly. A beautiful paranoia coming in from the side, from the Omen of the side, Yoda Esports. Omen is down to low points of health there. So, that's Phoenix dead, by the way. Feels bad, man. And Omen is gonna get taken down as well.
30
with
seconds
the Spectre. Left. Oh no, that is really unfortunate. Spectre was his Vandal, and somehow Spectre wins. And Holy, by the way, gets a kill on the Sohail with the Sakura Vandal once again. And now, look at this. All the players from the side of 5LC are on towards the B side. And B side is completely open because all the players have left and they have rotated to the A side. And now that's 10 seconds on the clock, and the spike's gonna get planted as well.
10 seconds left.
5LC making these big brain plays with the rotations
My
as
camera
well.
is destroyed.
Taking out sides, using Raze there as the bait. Spike planted, 45 seconds on the clock. A 3v4 advantage for the side of 5LC. And the recon is going to give away Yokai's position. It's going to get taken down to 2 points of health. Damn, that was almost a kill on the Yokai. Astrid takes down NZ, and Holy gets a kill onto Astrid.
Here.
Making it a 2v3.
One enemy remaining.
But he's gonna get taken down with Dark Friction, making it all in the hands of Marty, but he's gonna get taken down as well, and that bonus round going into the favor of 5LC. So this round, this should be a free round for 5LC if you ask me. Yoda Esports, they have to go back to an eco, or at least a forced buy, because they have no money to buy Vandals or Phantoms, let alone an Operator. I mean, Dark Friction can pick up an Operator if he wants, but he's gonna stick
This goes here.
to the Vandal and also the Spectre on Sohail, by the way. I think it was
Yes,
dropped.
this should do.
Once again, the same drone play coming in from Sova. A 9-6 score line, fellas. It's gonna be an eco coming in from the side of Yoda Esports.
Blocking sight.
It's classic on on Holy, by the way. The recon not gonna spot him, but that Boombot is gonna deal no damage actually. Feels bad, man. And do I see a kill with the showstopper? It does feel like, never mind. He's gonna land the headshot. Paper Cut's gonna land headshot onto Raze before getting taken down by Astrid. Zex Fury gets one for himself, and Yokai gets a beautiful headshot onto NZ, making the 2v5. Spike's gonna get planted.
Shadows traveling.
Mari gets a kill on to Sohail.
One enemy remaining.
Dark Friction gets kill on the Mari, and Yokai finishes things off by killing Holy, by the way. That's a 10th round on the board. I mean, 5LC, they're just having fun at this point of time. This looks like a walk in the park for them.
Cover going out.
Okay,
Spike down,
so we're
mid.
back and Walnut. I was just disconnected there for a second. Sorry, it's just pouring out here. My net actually disconnected for a second. Walnut gets a kill, making it a 3v5. So now, once again, Yoda Esports has a 2-man advantage. Sohail is down to low points of health. The cam from Yokai and that recon. Is he gonna spot anyone? No, Yokai is gonna take it down instantly. Yokai gets a beautiful kill on the wall and making it a 3v4 in the favor of... Oh, actually still in the
30
favor of
seconds
Team
left.
Yoda Esports.
Satchel out.
Can I see some flights coming in from Sohail? Nah, it's just a basic satchel jump. NZ gets a kill onto Sohail. So yeah, that was really unfortunate. That satchel not really giving the push that he wanted. But the spike's gonna get planted no matter what. 45 seconds on the clock. 4v2 retake situation advantage clearly for Yoda Esports, and that recon. He's gonna spot Sova's position. And okay, NZ is gonna get taken on by Yokai.
Last
3v2
player
now.
standing.
Mari gets a kill on the Zex Fury. Yokai takes on Mari though, and Holy, by the way, finishes things off by killing Yokai with the Blade Storm that he has just activated.
Shadows traveling.
So that was a clean round coming in from the side of Yoda Esports, pulling it back and making it the 7th round on the board for themselves. Well, we see a pause coming in. I believe it's a technical pause because I see no players from the side of 5LC moving. So maybe a technical pause because it is kind of raining here. So I'm pretty sure it's raining in several parts of India. Oh boy. So, yeah, we have a pause coming in. So till then, I'll also take a pause. Maybe drink some water. So, give me a sec.
Here.
So we're back live. We're back live with the 18th round here. And that paint shell's actually dealing a little bit of damage on the Holy, by the way. Pushing him away. So Yoda Esports Phoenix actually using his run it back, and Sohail actually pushes up and he's gonna take down Walnut. So 5LC's back in action here.
Night,
Ooh, So Hale misses his satchel, and Holy, by the way, gonna get that kill with a classic right foot and then a left flip. It's all on NZ to try and defend the side. He's gonna get one before getting taken down by Dark Fiction. The spike. It's gonna get planted, making it a 3v3. Sova does have the Hunter's Fury. So Gale, Zex Fury is gonna take a little bit of damage with the shock dart.
I
with
know
the Hunter's Fury.
exactly where you are.
Oh, never mind. That's gonna be the new ult activated, and the Hunter's Fury is not gonna tag anyone at the moment. Yep, that's the second one missed. That's the third one missed as well. That's a feels bad man for Sova, and Holy, by the way, gets a kill onto Zex Fury. Nice smoke coming in from Holy.
Last player
Takes
standing.
him down.
One
It's all
enemy
on
remaining.
Yokai to try and defend the round. Oh no, that was a little too intense, but Papercut somehow pulls it back. Well played, Papercut, and well played, Jet as well. He's gonna pick up the operator and gonna give it to the Jet once again. Holy, by the way, getting a kill. Getting the first kill, in which helped Yoda Esports retake that with ease. Making it the 8th round on the board for the side of Yoda Esports, and 5LC is going to be another full buy coming in from them. Looks like it's going to be a fast A hit this time. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's going to be a fast A hit. But the Phoenix is all the way pushed up. He's going to take down one, and Holy's going to get another one for himself. Sohail takes down Phoenix though, and that boombot is going to get destroyed instantly. Oh my boy. My voice, I really need to drink some water. That drone is not going to spot anyone as of now. He's just taking a blind shot with the operator, and he's just going to wait, making it's a 4v3 advantage for the side of Yoda Esports. Man advantage, that is. The recon actually spotting out Sova there, which is a feels bad man, because now I see the spike is making its way towards a B, and Holy, by the way, he is rotating towards B as well. He has his eyes set on market, but all the three players are rotating, taking the long rotation, and Omen has TP'd on towards the B side, and just to get that info maybe. Sohail is going to land a beautiful headshot on the paper cut, making the 3v3, 30 seconds on the clock, spike still in the hands of Cypher.
30 seconds left.
Who is making his way towards B main, and Raze is pushed up towards market. He knows that there's a trap here, which means Cypher is up close. He's already predicting it. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? He's just baiting it out now at this point in time, and the shotgun is gonna
10 seconds
destroy
left.
the NZ's.
One enemy remaining.
Trap wire, and Holy gets a kill onto Astrid with a classic again. Oh, it's gonna be all on Cypher, but never mind, because the time has expired, and he did manage to get the plan down before getting taken down. But still, now it's just a 1-round lead for Team 5LC. A 1-round lead, that's it. Yoda Esports once again making that brilliant comeback.
Here.
So can we take a quick look at the economy? So it's gonna be an operator picked up on Holy, by the way, still saving that. There's gonna be a full buy round coming in from the side of 5LC once again. So nothing to worry about in terms of firepower here. Both the teams having fairly good firepower, and that Boombot is not gonna spot anyone. That Owl Drone, I think, has spotted multiple players, and that shock dart is gonna deal no damage whatsoever onto any of the players there. And a paper cut is gonna get spotted by the Owl Drone. But he runs back to safety. But look at this, 5 players on the side of attackers team out towards the A side, and all the 5 players on the side of defenders out towards the A side as well. Look at this, Dark Fiction getting taken down to low points of all. Then he gets a trick for himself.
Flawless.
Oh my god, a flawless round coming in from the side of Yoda Esports. No one actually going down there. That 5 players from the side of attackers rushing towards A, and at the same time, all the 5 players from the Yoda Esports stacked up A. That gamble worked perfectly. That was a flawless round, which means that the economy on the side of 5LC is not looking good. And they will be forced into a force buy, or are they going to eco this round? Looks like they have decided to not invest into this round. Ooh. 4 people spotted by the recon. And Holy, guess the only player who was not spotted. So now they know that the other 4 are actually towards B main as well. So it's eco and just the pistols on the side of 5LC. So this should be a free round for Yoda Esports. And Mari gets a kill onto Sohail, but Yokai takes 1 down with the Sheriff. That's Walnut going down. 1 minute on the clock. Spike still in the hands of
Revealing
Cypher.
area.
I mean, Cypher is the one usually carrying the spike for the side of 5LC. Since the beginning, that recon is going to get instantly destroyed, which gives out their position. At least one player's position, that is. Did Astrid
30
get
seconds
spotted?
left.
Then no, he did not get spotted yet. That recon is gonna give away the position of Sova. It was a B and Holy, by the way, gets a kill on the Zex Fury with the operator. It's all on Sova and Cypher to try and
Revealing area.
get the plant at least. 15 seconds on the clock. B side is completely open, by the way, and that cam is gonna spot both the players running into
10
the side,
seconds
and that's
left.
gonna be the spike planted for free. So the economy may be going up a little, but I think the round should still go into the favor of Yoda Esports. But Yokai, hold up, he gets 1 with the Sheriff.
1 enemy remaining.
Holy, by the way, gets Astrid, and Yokai gets a beautiful shot onto Madi, but Holy finishes things off with a 4K for himself with the operator, making it the 11th round on the board for Yoda Esports, and it just gives away the defuse to Omen because he already has his Blade Storm active. I mean, sorry, ready to use. Caster ko pani provide kariye, please. Dude, after watching this match, I need something stronger than water. You know what I mean?
Here.
Water is not
Here.
going to be enough casting this absolute beauty of a match. It is intense, by the way. I really hope Raptorx provide me with something other than water. So it's going to be a full buy round coming in from the side of 5LC. They did manage to take down 3 players last time with the in the eco round, and also get the spike planted. Look at this. They're just holding their angles. They're pushed up and then holding. Side of Yoda Esports. They're playing it smart. The spike is dropped in base, and Dark Friction is going to pick it up now, and he's going to make his way towards the A side. Holy, by the way, I think Reyes is expecting this. Yeah, he did expect that, and Omen. It's not Holy, by the way, who's using the operator. He did not shoot the boombot. It's just the Omen with the Phantom taking the boombot down. So now Sohail thinks that there's only 1 player with a Phantom and not an operator. They're gonna go for a double peek, and so Holy, by the way, is gonna miss the shot. It looked like he's gonna get the kill, but instead it's gonna be Astrid get the kill onto Madi. Sova down to low points of health. I mean, both the team once again with no healers. Just Phoenix with the self heal, and that's gonna
30
be, that's
seconds
actually
left.
it. 20 seconds on the clock, and Spike still in the hands of Dark Friction, who's making its way towards the B side now. This is going to be a hard round coming in from the side of 5LC, and if this round goes in the favor of Yoda Esports, this is going to be, the match is going to go into match
10
point. That is,
seconds
I'm
left.
sorry. So Han gets a kill on the
Spike
Holy, by the way.
down,
Walnut
B.
gets Dark Friction making it a
No
3v4.
hard
4
feelings.
seconds on the clock.
Cage
Spike
triggered.
still not
Where
being
is
planted. This
everyone
round is done and
hiding?
dusted.
One
Only Yoda
enemy
Esports,
remaining.
they're going to go into the match point. Oh no, can Zex Fury save the Vandal? You
Match
bet your ass
point.
he's gonna do that. Oh my god, that was intense 20 seconds. But Yoda Esports successfully defended the round from 5LC, bringing it back to 12.
Wow, this is a
Then
nice
to do
spot.
a 2-round lead, and also match point, by the way, fellas. Match point for Yoda Esports. The comebacks from Yoda. this is a force buy coming in from the side of 5LC because if they lose this round, it's all done and dusted for them. They need 2 rounds to take this match into overtime. We saw the last match as well, almost going into overtime. And that Pain Shells is gonna push away Holy, by the way, from his position, which gives the attackers a little bit more freedom to work with at the mid area. Paper cut with his smoke down. Lay main. Holy's gonna take the shot. He's gonna land it right on Yokai, pulling it back, making it a 4v5. He's gonna dash back to safety, and Raze is gonna walk right into the crosshair. That's actually a really smart move using the smoke, and then updrafting, and Paper Cut gets a kill on this. So here before getting taken down by Dark Fiction, making it a 3v4. 40 seconds on the clock. Spike making his way towards the ascent. He's gonna get landed, and Holy, by the way, is gonna get one before getting taken down. It's all on Sova. Astrid, the only player alive, and he's gonna get taken down by NZ. Yota Esports pulling it back all the way to victory. 5LC, tough game, boys, tough game. Hard luck,
Ahead.
but well played.
Defenders win.
2 comebacks.
Okay.
First half they pulled 3 rounds back to back, and then after that it was all Yota Esports. It was all Yota Esports, fellas. That's gonna be it from the second match, which is Yota Esports versus 5LC. Yota Esports actually taking over the victory, 13-10. We have one more match for the day. We'll be having it in a few more minutes, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a few.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from a to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. Like bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. Jack it up.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final match for today. It is the much-awaited Purpose Esports versus Team ALC. Purpose Esports will be starting off on the defending side, and Team ALC will be starting off on the attacking. And the map is going to be Bind. My personal favorite, the one I love to play this map, and at the same time, I love to cast this map as well because there's so many possibilities, and the teleporters make it even more fun. Let's just take a quick look at the lineup of ALC. It's Jet, Raze, Cypher, Sky, and Astra. And on the side of Team Purpose Esports, we see Flex, Kawhi, NTC, it's Sova on Kawhi. It's Kawhi on Sova, oh my god, what am I saying? It's Brim, Inflix on Cypher, and a Sight on that infamous Jet. I cannot wait to see him play and pick up an operator and get those insane flicks and stuff. That is what I'm waiting for this particular match. So we're just gonna jump right into the action. First round. Look at this. Look at the players from Purpose Esports USB. They are all triple stack and they're pushing in. And I think Wings of Liberty, yeah, he's gonna be standing there and ready to take down Cypher. And any second he's gonna get the headshot on the Inflix. But look at this, all three players from the side of Purpose Esports making their way towards the A shot. The shotgun is gonna deal a little bit of damage.
Spike down
On
A.
the Wings of Liberty, and the spike is actually dropped. My god, oh no,
Last
Flex.
player standing.
Oh wait, actually that's Orange Leaf getting taken over Flex. Now it's
Last
all on
player
the side and
standing.
Sova. Kawhi NTC versus I got 73 points of health versus 100. It's all gonna be on the timing and who has a better patience.
Clutch.
Looks like I got has a better aim at in this particular round at least, making it a triple kill for himself and securing the first round on the board for Team ALC. I mean, that was actually a really cool play coming in from the side of Purpose Esports, that triple stack. And yeah, I'm pretty sure maybe actually we're still waiting for those flower spams in the chat, and that's gonna give PE power, and then they're gonna start playing and make it easier. You know, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a close matchup. Okay, look at IGOT, he's just gonna stick to that frenzy. And this is gonna be once again that triple stack. Oh, actually it's a quadruple this time. 4 players stacking up on towards the B main. Sorry, B long, that is. Look at Raze. Oh, that flash was actually beautiful coming in from Sky. But they could not make good use of it. Look at Raze. It's going to be Raze versus Jet any second now. Jet is hiding under the hookah. Ooh, that flash once again flashing in Flakes. And I think Sova is going to be the one. Get a kill at least, but never mind. Orange Leaf gets a double.
One enemy remaining.
Gets one with the Wings of Liberty. On the Wings of Liberty there. That's gonna get taken down and Flex. Oh no! Oh no! I thought it was gonna get Sky there, but it's all about the timing. Jet, sorry, that is Sky. Just gonna turn around and get the kill on the Flex.
I should probably play some
Looks like
stars
he's
in the
gonna-
astral plane. I should. Oh.
Astra's voice is actually pretty cool, and this is gonna be a pull by round coming in from Purpose Esports. So, it's gonna be a bonus round? Yeah, they're sticking to the Spectres, and only Vandal picked up on Zerg from the side of ALC. Ooh, that's a new Vandal. It looks kind of dope and kind of weird as well, at least for me. Look at this. IGOT is gonna be the first point of contact here. He's gonna kick
Party's
one
over.
down Flex. That was really sad. IGOT gets a beautiful kill there, and I think he knows that there's one more pretty up close. So a man advantage already in favor of Team ALC, Purpose Esports. Maybe a miscommunication there, or maybe just a lack of confidence with that cam from Cypher. That drone, I think, it's not going to spot anyone, unfortunately. Wings of Liberty is going to take down Inflex. Now it's all on Kawhi to try and defend B7, at least for his team to come back into the side. Wings of Liberty is going to get taken down by Kawhi. Landing a beautiful headshot onto Icon? I thought he was done. I thought he was done for it. But a game of Bleak, he's gonna take
Last
down
player
Zoma, who was pretty low, and Zerk's gonna get a headshot onto his side. Astronaut is all on him, flying plus 1v3. He's gonna take down Zerk, and he's gonna get taken down by Orange Leaf. So that bonus round actually going to the favor of ALC. Really unfortunate for Purpose Esports. So they are forced into an eco round once again. It's gonna be Sheriffs and Light Shields, or are they gonna pick up? Actually, Flex is gonna pick up a Spectre. Yeah, okay, so Flex is gonna pick up a Spectre for himself, and a Stinger picked up an Astronaut. But never mind, he's gonna sell that and pick up a Sheriff with Light Shields for himself. So that's all it's gonna be. So it's gonna be a semi-force buy coming in from the side of Purpose Esports. So let's see if they can put these weapons, put those Sheriffs to good use. And that recon spot one player. Ooh, game of Bleak. Nice flashes there. I mean, he did not flash anyone, but that was actually a smart flash. After the recon, after breaking the recon, he instantly flashed just to make sure that no one's pushing up close. And if anyone was pushing up close, he would have been flashed in.
Time to hunt.
And he's gonna use his wolves to scout down all the areas there. I think he's gonna, yeah, so he's spotted. And he's gonna take a little bit of damage to paint shot from Raze. And ultimate's activated from Game of Bleak. So Orange Leaf gets one, Wings of Liberty on the other hand gets his side as well. So now the players from the Purpose Esports are struggling. Wings of Liberty takes down 3 players, all on Cypher. Maybe get a couple of kills, or maybe at least stay alive, but Wings of Liberty denies that possibility. No Liberty to Inflex. That's gonna be the 4th round on the board for Team ALC. Purpose Esports. They're yet to get a round on the board. Can we see some more flowers in the chat? I think Purpose Esports really need those flowers right now. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come make a comeback, but I just want SI to pick that operator up, man. Please give him the operator, and then you can see Purpose Esports turn around the match just like that. But it's gonna be a full round coming in from both the teams once again. That Boombot clearing up the angles in hookah. Looks like it's gonna be a B-hit now, and yeah, 2 players from the side of Purpose Esports. It was the A side, and the Astronaut gets a beautiful headshot onto Orange Leaf. Finally a man advantage for Purpose Esports early in the round. But once again, the side is in the hands. And that Showstopper actually gets 2. Icon takes down Astronaut on the other hand. Wings of Liberty with a beautiful satchel and Showstopper play there, taking down 2 of the players on the side. And that Hunter's Fury not gonna deal any damage onto any of the players there. And look at Raze, he's not afraid. He's gonna get taken down though. S-Side gets a kill. S-Side gets the double for himself. Before getting taken down by Game of Bleak. It's all on Sova to try and take this 1v2. Classic for the Purpose Esports. And Asher is gonna get healed up by Sky. It's gonna heal him back to 100 points of health. So it's all on Kawhi and TC to try and clutch it.
Last player
He's gonna take down 1, but oh no, unfortunately Zerk's gonna kill NTC. For a second, I thought Kawhi might actually clutch this round. But actually, it's Zerk who's going to play it back and make it 5th on the board for the side of Team ALC.
I got enough time to go into the Astro form?
So, yeah, Purpose Esports, I think, is just miscommunication, or maybe they're just not feeling it today. But aside, beautiful headshots, bro. Even with that ping, he never fails to impress. But look at this, Flex actually has a Marshall picked up, and it looks like the spike is gonna make its way towards the A side as of now from the side of ALC. Game of Bleak takes on Flex, so that Marshall is of no use for now. And that flash, oh boy, not flashing anyone. Kawhi missing the shot on to
Spike down A.
Astronaut is gonna take down Icon, and Sky gets a beautiful headshot on Sky. And And that ult is actually really good from Brim. It's gonna take down Zerk, and that's exactly what I was talking about. The coordination, the teamwork coming in from Purple Esports
One
in this
enemy
round
remaining.
is actually really good. And the Astronaut, a triple kill. Wings of Liberty, the only player alive in his position, is revealed by the Soba Recon Dart. And he's on 20 points of health, and I think Astronaut will be the one that's gonna get the kill, but never mind, it's gonna get taken down. And as I finishes things off by killing Wings of Liberty, beautiful headshot with the Spectre, making it the first round on the board for Purple Esports. Astronaut getting a 3k for himself, and Asai getting a double kill for himself. So that's the two main players for the side of Purple Esports doing all the work and making it the first round on the board for their team. But we see no operators picked up on either side. Still,
This goes here.
which is kind of disheartening for me, but it's still
You are
gonna be a
divided.
full buy round coming in from both the sides, and that's gonna be the Astral Divide coming into play.
My eyes are
And it's
down.
gonna just spot out the boom ball with his Cypher
I've
Cam.
got your trail.
Boom ball's gonna get taken down instantly, and Sky using his ultimate. Players actually are making their way towards the A side. Astronaut this time is gonna get taken down by Igor. A beautiful headshot coming in. And Igor's position is actually known because he just updrafted, and his side's gonna get taken down by Igor once again. Wings a little bit taking down Kavai on the other hand. Now it's a 2v5. Spike's gonna get planted any second now. Yeah, Spike's gonna get planted, so it's gonna be a 2v5 retake. 50 seconds on the clock. Both Raze and Cypher are really far from A side. I think it's gonna be a save round coming in. But looks like Cypher, yeah, he's just gonna save as well. He's towards the CD, and Raze is all the way towards B side. He's saving his weapon, and even Cypher is now making his way back to safety. Try and save this weaponry for the next round. So this round is gonna be the 6th round on the board for Team ALC. A 5-round lead already. Purple Esports. They have to think of something unusual, think of something out of the bag to make it work, and they're gonna just TP, and now they know that they're just saving ALC. They are confident that the players from Purple Esports are towards the B side, so 3 players just TP'd, and they're just gonna camp in TP now. They don't want to risk out any weaponry or give away, drop any weapons, that is. Well played. That's actually a really good round coming in from Igor. He got 2 important kills, that is of Astronaut and Aside. But here we go. Finally, an operator picked up on a site. So this is gonna be interesting to watch. I'm pretty sure Asad's gonna put up a beautiful show with the operator. On towards the B long, that is, but that flash is gonna get him. Oh no, Asad, please, can I see a kill? I could kill it exactly what it's gonna give me. He's gonna give me that kill, but Asad is a really tough spot, but nevertheless, he lands a shot on the Igor. I told you, Asad with the operator is just too good, fellas. But Flex is gonna get taken down by Wings of Liberty. Orange Leaf taking down Asad now, making it a 3v3 once again. That's a real bad man with Kawhi and DC taking down Wings of Liberty. Down in hookup. And I think he knows that someone's lurking towards the B long, and that's gonna be Astra. Who's gonna get taken down by Kawhi and DC. Perfect crosshair placement, and Cypher using his neural theft, and now he knows all the players' positions.
Revealing area.
And he's gonna just go back and then make his way towards the B long. He knows that there's one player towards the side and one player towards the A side, and I believe he's just waiting for the third player's position. That's over. I think the Aldron spotted Orange Leaf there. Yeah, it did. It definitely did.
30 seconds
It
left.
definitely did spot his position, and now Cypher's just gonna TP as well.
Cage
because that's
trigger.
gonna be 26 seconds on the clock. Yeah, so Orange Leaf is in a really tough spot here. He's gonna get taken down by Brim the second the cage drops, and Astronaut getting the final blow onto Orange Leaf. Getting the second on the board for Purple Esports, and for anyone joining us live right now, this is Raptorx tournament number 10, powered by First Sports Esports. It is Purple Esports versus Team ALC on the attacking side and Purple Esports on the defending side. This is your caster edge.
Yes, this should do.
This is going to be one hell of a
That
match,
goes there.
let me tell you that.
This goes here. Oh, this is
So,
a nice spot.
full Baron coming in from both the sides once again, and I said on that operator, just as I said, putting that operator to good use, getting a double early in the round last time. This time is towards the showers and there's no one because all the players from the side of ALC are towards the B long side, and Icon with an operator on him right now. Look at this.
Here.
Jet aside, he has the control of showers and he's not gonna let that go, but Sova is the only player. Kawhi, he's the only player on towards the B side now. Raze and Astronaut making their way towards the B side as well. He's gonna drop down a few smokes. And that Wolf, okay, that pain shells, and ooh, it's all about the timing, and Igor is gonna get taken down to low points of health, which is 26. Kai, I'm pretty sure he's gonna heal. I got back to full points of health. Yep, there it is. But I think Raze's position is spotted. Okay, that Steam Beacon giving away Brim's position for a second. Brim, as soon as it peaks, he might just get taken down. He might just get taken down, but never mind. I decides to just watch another angle, and now looks like they are planning to TP and
30
take
seconds
towards
left.
the A side, because Raze and Astra are slowly lurking their way towards the A shot. Oh, okay. Aside has just disconnected and reconnected as well.
Cage
That's Cypher
triggered.
Camp
Get
spotting
out of
two
my way!
players.
Tripwire destroyed.
10 seconds
Tripwire
left.
destroyed.
Landing a few shots, but
Cage triggered.
nevertheless, Inflex gets a kill on to Zerg, and Orange Leaf takes on Flex, but oh no, he gets a kill onto his side, who was AFK, I believe, with a shotty. That's gonna be the round in the favor of Purpose Esports due to the time factor, that is. And I see a lot of flower spams in the chat now, and that's exactly why I believe Purpose Esports have won a couple of rounds back to back. That support from you guys is what they need right now. And also, can I see some ALC fans in the chat? I mean, I do see multiple. Actually, I have seen both the chats. I mean, both the fans. Both the teams having good fans in the chat as well. And I believe Asad has disconnected. That's exactly why the pause is called, or did someone else disconnect? I think maybe Asad is just having a little technical difficulty there. So we're just gonna pause and wait for whatever the issue is to be resolved. Until then, let's just take a look at the skins, shall we?
This goes here. Here.
Take a look at all the players' skins and look at that Reaver knife. Looks cool. Okay, Asad has reconnected now. But the match, ALC versus Purple Esports, I mean, these two teams are actually really, really good. I mean, Team ALC, I've seen them play on Ascent. That was one hell of a comeback against 5LC, by the way. Was it 5LC? I think it was against 5LC, or it was some other team. But Purple Esports, man, let me tell you, the match against Global Esports, bro, that was the best match, I believe, for Purple Esports yet. Because that was actually the craziest match for Purple Esports, if you ask me. They defeated Global Esports in one match, and they did lose the entire series, but they did defeat Global Esports in one of the maps. I believe it was Haven, not really sure. Anyway, we're back live. 3-6 scoreline, 3-round advantage for ALC. It's gonna be an A approach, and I got dashing in towards the shot. And oh, it's all about the timing, and that pain shell is dealing no damage towards I got. And that showstopper is gonna take down Game of Blake, and now the showstopper coming in from the attacker's kill, so he's gonna take down one as well. So that's a fair trade. Zerg gets a kill on the west side now. Ooh, I didn't want that to happen, but I got take down Astronaut. Wings of Liberty getting taken out by Flex. Now that's gonna be the spike planted 2v3 retake situation here, and the advantage is for Team ALC for now. And Inflex pulls it back to a 2v2, and well, I would still say the advantage is for Team
One
ALC.
enemy remaining.
But the neural theft has been activated, and Zerg getting the kill on the Flex. It's all on Inflex to try and clutch this 1v2. He's in a really tough spot here because Orange Leaf is expecting that, and he just walks right into his crosshair. Inflex getting taken up by Orange Leaf. That was actually a really good round coming in from ALC. Nice retake. Nice showstopper coming in from Flex, I believe. Yeah, Flex did get a game of League early in the round, but then Wings of Liberty using his own showstopper to get one kill for himself as well.
Yes, this should do.
Nevertheless, that's gonna be the 7th on the board
I
for
will
Team
find
ALC. This is gonna be another full buy coming in from the side of Purpose Esports. Just a side who's just gonna use his Blade Storm this round. Notice me, Caster Senpai. Yo, Yami, what up? So, Astronaut getting the kill, getting the entry onto Orange Leaf. I mean, actually denying the entry onto Orange Leaf, I'm sorry. So this round, Purpose Esports does have a man advantage early in the round, but it looks like all the players from the attack of that R2 was the B side, and that
Spike down B.
You have the
One
ultimate on the
enemy
set, bro.
remaining.
Inflicts, nice headshot coming in, and just like that, combined DC finishing off by killing Wings of Liberty there. That's a
My
really good
ultimate
round coming
isn't
from
ready.
Purpose
Last
Esports.
round
Inflicts
before the
really
switch.
well played there, and Astronaut getting that first kill was actually really crucial for Purpose Esports. And once again, Purpose Esports, I think they're on their way to make another comeback. .47 scoreline, 3-round lead still for ALC, and this is going to be a full buy coming in from both the sides once again. And this is going to be
this
the
is a
last
nice
round of the first half as well. And Inflix, he was a little late, so he's just going to use his traps in the last second, but there's only Sova on B side, and look at this. All the players from the attacking side, which is ALC, R2 was the B side, but there's only one player, and now Brim is making his way towards B as well. He does have his ultimate, so he makes good use of it. He might just be able to get multi-kill with it.
I've got your trail.
And Sky's gonna use her ultimate to spot down any of the players in one position.
You are divided.
And Astral Divide coming into play as well. So Wings of Liberty taking down Astronaut before he could even use his ultimate, which is really sad and unfortunate for Purpose Esports. That's going to be a 4v5. And Zerk's going to take down Kawhi, making it even harder for Purpose Esports. And the spike's going to get planted any second now. And Flex getting taken on by Zerk as well.
Spike
Flex getting one
planted.
kill for himself, making it a 2v4 retake situation. Aside getting a beautiful kill on the Game of Bleak and Orange Leaf. He took a few shots through the wall. Now it's all on Flex, to be honest, because Aside is down to low points of health. And if Flex can get one kill here, that makes it a 2v2. A 2v2 retake situation here.
Here.
Advantage for Purpose Esports, I would
Block
say, because they
inside.
have perfect positioning.
One enemy remaining.
Flex gets one. Oh boy, Aside. I told you. Aside is going to give me those insane jet plays, man. And that dash. And then Flex taking
Satchel
down
out.
a player. That was all Purpose Esports needed. And Zed once again with the voice line. Was it
Switching
important?
sides.
That's going to be the 5th round on the board for Purpose Esports, making it a 5-7 half. And now it depends on this pistol round on who is going to get the next 2 rounds, if you ask me. Is it going to be ALC and then is the scoreline going to be 5-9? Or is it going to be Team Purpose Esports putting it back to a 7-7 scoreline? I mean, if you ask me, I would say my prediction would be 13-10 going into the favor of Purpose Esports. But you never know how this matches go.
Let's fly.
So it looks like it's going to be a slow-paced approach coming in from the side of Purpose Esports in the pistol round. Because, okay, Dart is going to spot. No, he's not going to spot out anyone because Jet just uses, I got to use this smoke. Out the recon, but he's gonna shoot through the smoke. That drone is gonna spot, but not tag. I got. He's gonna get taken down by S-side. A beautiful headshot.
Recovering it.
Now Showers
Recovering
is
it.
under the control of Purpose Esports, and the stars are recovered. And Zerk is gonna be using those stars towards the Showers and short side. But Brim, ooh, I think Zerk's position is compromised now. He's down to 89 points of health before getting taken down
Revealing
by
area.
S-side. A beautiful headshot, and
There
S-side
they
is
are.
not afraid. Kawhi
One
steals
enemy
that kill
remaining.
from his side. Astronaut gets a beautiful kill for himself.
Flawless.
Orange Leaf and Infliction set things off by killing Wings of Liberty. That's gonna be a flawless round coming in from Purpose Esports. Aside, the man to watch out for. Is it Aside or is it Acid? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I feel kind of weird saying it because I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but at the same time, I think I'm pronouncing it right. So yeah, that's gonna be the first one of the second half going to the favor of Purple Esports. This should be an easy round coming in for Purple Esports because it's just an eco
Standing ahead.
for the side of from the side of Team ALC, and that recon is gonna spot Gamers Bleak,
Shock
and you know
dash.
what I say every time. This should be an easy round for Purple Esports unless ALC pull out something miraculous from the bag. So it's just gonna be a fast approach coming in. 3 players towards the B side, 2 players in hookah.
Defeated.
Kawhi gets a beautiful headshot onto Wings of Liberty there, and
No more.
Leaf's gonna get taken down by Kawhi as well. That's gonna make it a double kill for himself. Spike is gonna get planted.
One
Gamers
enemy
Bleak position
remaining.
is still compromised. Aside finishes things by killing
Flawless.
Astra. Kawhi gets the 7th on the board by killing Sky and making it a triple kill for himself. So just as I said, the scoreline 7-7, and this is gonna be a full buy round coming in from the side of ALC, and I think this is gonna be a bonus round from the side of Purple Esports. Yeah, Flex decided to sell the Vandal
here.
and invest in a Spectre. They will be going in for a bonus round here.
Breakaway. Scanning ahead.
So it looks like it's going to be a fast approach once again from the Purple Esports
there
side.
they
And
are.
ooh, Akaba and DC is down to 60 points of health, and the Recon has spotted multiple
Shock
players
dart.
there. That's actually a really good
Die.
Recon coming in. Aside takes down Rings of Liberty, and then
Spike
Vice
planted.
Shockdart takes down Icon. While Brim gets a kill onto Zerg, just like that. It's a 2v5.
Last player standing.
It's all on Gamers Bleak to try and clutch this, and he's down to 5 points of health. He does take down his side, but he's gonna get taken down instantly with Kawhi and DC. A brilliant round coming in from Purpose Esports. Damn, Purpose Esports, that bonus round worked perfectly for them. So they're gonna force ALC into another eco. It's ASITTE. How do I pronounce it? Is Isite? Asset? Asset. Is it asset? Maybe it's asset.
There.
So it's just a Spectre and a string up picked up on the side of ALC, and it looks like all the 4 players from the ALC are gonna be pushing up towards the short side, while Astra is gonna make his way back towards CT. Astronaut getting a double for himself. Oh boy, and he gets a triple now. iGod gets 1. He's gonna get taken down by Astronaut as well. So Inflict's gonna get taken down by Zerk. A beautiful headshot with the Sheriff. And just like that, it's a 3v2. Zerk still alive with the Sheriff. He's gonna be pushing up all the way towards the A shot. He's gonna be flanking in from behind. But look at all the players for Purple Esports. They're already on side, and the Spike's gonna get planted any second now. That's gonna be a 2v3 retake situation, and now none of them are actually even predicting Zerg's position here. And okay, now finally Flex is checking that corner. It's gonna be all on the time. Check.
Boom!
Oh, Zerg! Beautiful headshot
Last
onto
player
Flex.
standing.
But he's gonna get taken down by S side. It's all on Orange League to try and clutch this 1v2. He does have an Iron Sheriff in hand, but S side is gonna deny that possibility, making it the 9th on the board for Purple Esports. But Zerg, beautiful headshots. Beautiful headshots onto a couple of players there. But S side thinks pulling things back into the favor of Purple Esports, making it a 9-7 2-round lead now. Purple Esports. They were down 0-4, was it? Yeah, it was 0-4, but now they're 2 rounds ahead of ALC, and they're just 4 rounds away from closing this match, taking away the victory. I think the pause has been called from the side of ALC, maybe a pep talk, maybe, you know, a tactical timeout just to you know, make a comeback or how to tackle this aggressive plays from coming in from Purpose Esports, that is. So, just like that, once again, Purpose Esports are back in the game, and actually they're leading right now. I've already said that once, and I'll say it again. Purpose Esports are really good at making these comebacks. We've seen them play multiple times. I mean, this new roster.
No more charges
Well,
left.
like since the addition of, okay, let me say it right. Asite.
That goes
I
there.
see the chat saying Asite, Asite.
Yes, this should do.
SCT. Is it SCT? I'll just say SCT, okay. So, since the addition of
This
SCT,
goes here.
this roster is on another level, by the way. Although he does have a high ping comparatively, he does have a high skill set as well. I mean, his aim, his game sense, his confidence especially is off the hook. And he plays Jet, which is my favorite character as well. So that's just another advantage, or maybe just another point, which makes me, you know, love SCT more. So, we're back live. It's unpaused.
Revealing area.
Let's see how ALC is gonna defend B side, because Purple is gonna be hitting that pretty soon and fast. Only Cypher on B side now. All the traps and actually 3 stars from Astra set up, and looks like they're gonna be going in fast and hard onto the side. Orange Leaf, the only player here towards the B, and Astra now made his way towards the CT, and Spike's gonna get planted. There it is.
Spike planted.
Flex is spotted by the Spike camp, and Sky is gonna use his ultimate. Look at this. This is gonna be an insane fight. Game of Blake getting killed onto the city.
Found them.
Igot getting a double for himself, and Flex gets a kill, making it a 2v4 in the favor of ALC. Now all of a sudden, Kawaii NTC is gonna be flashed, but Inflate on the other
Last player
hand gets a kill
standing.
onto Igot. Kawaii NTC, the only player alive in a 1v2 situation.
One
Kawaii not
enemy
being
remaining.
defused. Now it's all on Orange Leaf versus Kawaii, but Kawaii's gonna get taken down. Orange Leaf, he has enough time
Spike
to defuse the
defused.
Spike. Oh boy, I got that double kill. Made this retake possible, to be honest, with the 5v5 retake situation. And ALC somehow pulled it back.
Here.
That's going to be the 8th round on the board. And finally, I think that tactical timeout did work in the favor of ALC.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Ooh, okay. Orange Leaf, that's a cool trap.
That goes there.
Oh, that's
This
a cool
goes
cam as
here.
well. So, what's this? That's gonna be a Jet from the side of ALC using his Blade Storm. It's gonna be, ooh, Igot gets a kill onto Inflix. Just as I was about to say that it's gonna be a B hit. But Inflix was all the way towards the showers, and he's gonna get taken down by Igot instantly. It's still a full Baron coming in from both the sides. And now it's a man advantage for Team LLC, and looks like the Spike is gonna be making its way towards the A side. There are only one player on A side, that is Raze.
Take flight.
That drone is gonna give away the information
Prepare
that
for
the LLC
hellfire!
needs, and that ultimate from Brim is gonna be of no use, but at least it's gonna give out information that the site. Okay, they did spot out Raze at the last
Revealing area.
second. Astronaut with a beautiful headshot on the
Found
Zerg.
them.
Also, Raze is kind of low on the Flex is kind of low on the side of Purple Esports, but he still managed to take down Igot before getting taken down by Game of Bleak, and now Spike's gonna get
Spike
planted.
planted.
3v3 retake situation here. Game of Bleak takes down a City. Oh my god, I keep
Last
screwing up
player
his name, but
standing.
Game of Bleak is gonna take down Kawaii as well, making it a 1v3. Astronaut, it was a little too much to ask for. Wings of Liberty is gonna finish things
Careful
off.
here.
Triple kill for Game of Bleak. That's gonna be the 9-line score lines once again, all tied up. So, Purpose Esports once again, they have to think of a way to win this match. Just 4 rounds. And ALC, they also need 4 rounds right now. Or are we gonna see an overtime? Is this match going into overtime, fellas? I mean, there's nothing more I would love. There's nothing more than I would love to see these both teams getting into overtime. Maybe even take multiple overtimes. But nevertheless, it's going to be another full buy coming in from
Hawk
both
out!
teams. inflex once again towards A side, but all the team players from the side of Purpose Esports are towards the B, and only Cypher on B side. Astra does have 3 stars once again, and that drone is once again gonna give away the position of Purpose Esports players. Smoke coming up, and that paint shield is gonna not gonna do any damage, but Zerk lands a beautiful headshot through the smoke. His side although trades him out instantly, and that showstopper from Flex, he's still saving it, and he's not gonna deal any damage whatsoever. That's Phil's Batman. So as said, he's not gonna break the trap at all. He's just gonna wait here. And once again, now I see the
One enemy
he's gonna
remaining.
get a double for himself, and Asad gets a beautiful shot on Orange Leaf, and just like that, Astronaut finishes things off by killing oh boy, it was a 4v4, and then all of a sudden all the 4 players from Purpose Esports are still alive, and all the 4 players from the side of ALC are dead. Damn Purpose Esports and Flexed, beautiful 2K in this round, making it the center on the board. I told you, Purpose Esports, they just need to focus, and they won't throw away even a single round. And now ALC on the back foot once again. This is gonna be a really close match. Full buy, both the sides once again. Just one player on B once again from the side of ALC, and the side I think is not gonna take down Igor, but he's gonna get taken down to 85 points of health. And Igor is taken. Ooh, Igor is now pretty low, but he's gonna get instantly healed up by Sky. So that was fair trade. I would say. Fair trade to Bulls there, and that's gonna be Bladestorm activated from SCity, but he's gonna get taken down by Judge of Wings of Liberty. Igor is still in showers, he's holding that angle, but look at this, Cypher still in B from the side of ALT. Flex is going to get a beautiful headshot on the Wings of Liberty, but Igor gets a beautiful headshot through the smoke onto Arcobite. And dropping the spike as well, and Igor, he should be taken down, but he's not going to get killed. Instead, he's going to go aggro now. Try and maybe still think that there's someone towards the pocket. That's the TB going to come in and Flex. Oh,
30
Igor was
seconds
just
left.
evaded there, and Flex with a beautiful kill on Igor. He's going to get a triple? Oh boy, Flex doing it all for Purpose Esports. It's all on Cypher and Astra, who's on 34 points of health, by the way. To try and clutch this round, but I think Astra is reading this perfectly. Flex is trying to fake it.
10 seconds left.
They're buying the fake now, but never mind. Astra heard it at the last second that the spike is towards A side, and the spike's only planted 2 versus 3 Brim, and Astra both low health. Zerk is low as well. Oh, he's in the astral phase there, but never mind. He's
Last
back
player
and,
standing.
Flex is gonna get taken down by Orange Leaf. It's all on. Flex trying to clutch this 1v2, but Orange Leaf is gonna deny that possibility by killing off Inflix. Beautiful headshot coming in, and that clutch 2v3
Yeah,
retake.
it's good.
I mean, although Flex was kind of low, I mean, Zerk was also low. He was also one shot with any weaponry. So once again, ALC pulling it back to a 10-10 scoreline. This is getting intense, fellas.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
This is getting really, really intense. So once again, a pause coming in from the side of ALC. Yep, ALC. Maybe another tactical timeout. They want to make sure that they win the next 3 rounds from here on forward, because if they lose even a single round, their economy looks grim actually. So if they lose this round, they might have to force by or semi by next round. This gives Purpose Esports the advantage to go into the match point. And Team LC definitely do not want that, but Purpose Esports, the economy on them does not look good either, but they are still good to go with the next round as well. So let's just wait and see what happens. What do you guys think? Who do you think? Like 10-10 scoreline, what does the chat think? Who do you think is gonna be the winners of this particular matchup? Since Purpose Esports loves flowers, do spam flowers if you think Purpose is gonna take over the victory, and spam some hearts in the chat if to think ALC is gonna be the one walking away the winners of this matchup. And we're back, unpaused. That quick flash coming in from Sky, giving away the information that the players from Purple Esports are towards the B long. At least one.
to run!
And there's Fury coming in from Sova. Or Purple Esports and that flash. Oh no, Kawaii NTC takes down Liberty.
I
While
know
it takes
exactly
down
where
Icon. Game of Play gets one before getting taken down by Inflix. Now that's gonna be the neural theft activated and the information is completely gathered. Now Zerg, the only player on B side. It's gonna be a 1v3 here.
Last
He's
player
gonna be
standing.
taken down. A City taking down Zerg. That's gonna be a 1v3 retake situation here. Orange Lee Spike's gonna give planted. That's gonna give him 45
Spike
seconds to try and clutch
planted.
this round. Kill 3 players and also get the spike defused, but with 25 points of health, I think it's pretty much impossible. 25 points of health, a Phantom, 3 players to kill. I don't think this round, I think this is a free round. This should be an easy round for Purple Esports. Orange Leaf is not gonna be saving, and I think this is SCT's kill. Yep, it is not SCT's kill, SCT's, oh my god. Kawaii taking down that kill. Making it 11 to 10. One round away, Purple Esports from match point. And now, ALC, they do
That
have
goes there.
economy to buy Phantoms and Vandals on a few players.
Oh, this is a
But
nice
you see
spot.
Raze picking up a Bucky, and that's exactly what I was talking about last round. If ALC were to lose that round, and which they did, now they're forced into a semi-forced buy round. This gives advantage to Purple Esports to try and close things off. Take it to match point with ease. And okay, that's gonna be a TP. And they know that's not a fake TP because they have no Omen there. Game of Blake just using his flashes once again. That was I got TP all the way.
Here.
B-side completely open and Flex with a showstopper. Side is completely open, so that showstopper is
Cage
gonna
trigger.
wait. He's gonna use it at the last second. And no damage dealt whatsoever. Spike's planted once again, 45 seconds on the clock. I got with the Blade Stomp. 5v5 retake situation here, and ooh, okay. Position is known of Flex, and he's gonna get taken by Orange Leaf. Man advantage for ALC. Now I got is gonna get taken down. Game of League gets
Last
down to
player
before getting taken
standing.
down. It's all on Zerg to try and clutch this. He gets one.
Scanning
It's a
ahead.
1v2 by the way. All on Zerg versus Brim, and so Brim does have his ultimate. So this round should go into the favor of Purple Esports.
divided.
Astral Divide coming into play.
Diffusing.
And I think all the players are towards the
One
the long
enemy
side. He's
remaining.
gonna take down one, and he has no time, so he's just gonna save that Phantom. And now Kawaii is gonna get taken down by the blast. Feels bad, man. But nevertheless, that's gonna be the 12th round on the board
Match point.
for the side of Purple Esports. Match point for Purple Esports. ALP.
Going to
They
Astral to
need
do
2
them
rounds
Astral
to
Guardian
take
things
this
I
match
do.
into over point. Oh, what time? I'm sorry, over point. I was about to say they need
Let's
2
see
points
now.
to take it into overtime. What is that over point? Never mind.
About there.
Anyway, it's a full buy coming in from both the sides, but Igor only has light shields picked up due to the economic factors there.
Obscuring vision.
That drone is gonna spot one
Pulling
player,
them
that's gonna
in.
be it, and it's gonna be a fast
Obscuring
A push coming
vision.
in from the side of Purple Esports, and Dirk, he's ready for this. He has the smoke lined up as well. Now Purple Esports, they are forced away, forced back. Now look at this, all the players from... Oh, look at Gamer Bleak's position. He's pushed up all the way towards market now, and now he's gonna flash and get away. Back to safety towards the B long side. A city. Is he gonna be the first point of contact? No, it's gonna be Flex, I believe. Actually, everyone's gonna fall back. They are trying to push it slow, take it slow. Now look at Brim's position. Look at Astronaut. He's all the way pushed up towards Hookah. He's ready to make that leap. But Orange Leaf's camera is ready to spot Astronaut as soon as he makes that jump. But Astronaut gets the kill on the Gamer Bleak, who was not aware and not ready for Astronaut there. And Orange Leaf still in CT. And I
30
think
seconds
that's
left.
going to be the rotations coming in from ALC. 4v5 Zerg's gonna take down Inflix, making it a 4v4 now. 20 seconds on the clock, so they have no time to rotate. This should be a B hit, and that's gonna be the spike planted by NTC. 45 seconds on the clock, 4v4 retake situation. ALC does have the Cypher's ultimate, but that's pretty much it. from their side. Look at this, Sova. He's stuck in the trap. He's down to low points of health. He's gonna get taken down by Zerk, and Igo takes down on the hand flex. He's gonna get a double for himself
Last
once again,
player
and that's
standing.
City. He's gonna get taken down
One
by Zerk.
enemy
It's all on
remaining.
Flex to try and clutch the Flex, gets a triple. Oh no, Igo, he's sticking the defuse. Sticking the defuse, he's gonna stick the defuse, Flex. What are you doing? Oh, the balls on Igod, man, to stick the defuse and Flex. Although he did try, that was a beautiful 3k from him. He did not expect Igod to stick the defuse, and that round went to the favor of ALC. So now this is gonna be the final round. Are we gonna see Purpose Esports walking away the winners, or are we going into overtime? Look at the buy on ALC. They have 2 Spectres, so I mean 1 Spectre on Astronaut as well. So according to the firepower, Purpose Esports have the upper hand, and the kills as well. Like a City is on 22, Astronaut's right behind him at 20. Final round of this half, at least, might be the final round of the match as well. If Purpose Esports somehow get away with this buy, and the Igod's gonna get taken down by Inflix. Beautiful headshot there. Once again, advantage for Purpose Esports, but we have seen the last round. ALC hit the come back. It was 4v5, and that showstopper coming in from Wings of Liberty is gonna take down SCD, the main player of Purpose Esports, and Wings of Liberty is gonna take down the other main player of Purpose Esports, that is Astronaut as well. Now it's a 3v4. That Recon is gonna give away Astra's position, and Flex is gonna take him down, and Sky
1 enemy remaining.
trades him out. Now it's all on Sova to try and clutch this, to try and avoid from making... Oh boy, try and avoid going into overtime, but Race getting a 4k for himself, and now we're going into the overtime, fellas.
Time to hunt.
That's the first overtime for today. I thought the last 2 matches were gonna go into overtime as well, but this
Switching sides.
is the one going into overtime.
Overtime.
Purpose Esports versus Team ALC. I told you it's gonna be really, really close. And overtime, so it cannot get closer than this. So now sides are switched. ALC on the attackers, Purpose on the defenders now. So whoever wins this round obviously has the upper hand. But I still think Purpose are gonna walk away the winners, because they still have the momentum going in. Looks like ALC is gonna be hitting A really, really soon. Astra's ready. Yeah, those quick smokes. Look at that, those quick placement of stars and then activating the smokes at the same time as well, making it really hard for the side of Purpose Esports to try and even see what's happening on the side. That pain shield is not gonna deal any damage, but Astronaut is gonna get a beautiful kill onto iGod. And that A push has failed terribly from the side of ALC. Inflix getting a kill onto Wings of Liberty, making it a 3v5 advantage for Purpose Esports. 2-man advantage, to be honest. Inflix in a really good position. Flex also has a really cool position there. Astronaut's gonna take down Zerk, making it a 2v5. I think this round is pretty much done, fellas. Flex flexing with the satchel there. Orange Leaf gonna take down Inflix and Game of Bleak. Takes down Astronaut on the other hand. Flex is gonna take down Game of Bleak. It's all on Cypher to try and clutch Orange Leaf. The only player alive now, Kawhi, is gonna get taken down. 30 seconds on the clock. Spike is in U-Halls. Flex does he know that Orange
30
Leaf?
seconds left.
It's all an Orange Leaf, and
Gun
he
here.
is capable of doing this 1v2 clutch, but Flex is anticipating it all perfectly. It's all gonna be on the timing, and Flex is gonna get the kill. Beautiful headshot onto Orange Leaf, making it 13-12.
Switching sides. Match point.
Match point once again for Purpose Esports. No operator picked up on either side, which is kind of smart, because you have to, you know, invest all the money that you get in the overtime on the operator. But instead, we see all 5 rifles. It looks like Purpose Esports are going to be hitting B side now. Just once again, Inflix on towards the A, just to make sure that no one's pushing from the A shot or A long side. Inflix gets a kill on the Gamer Blake, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Inflix was exactly there for that one particular reason, and Gamer Blake gave him that reason. That pain shells is gonna push back. Zerg there. Is it Sova? No, that is Zerg. So site is completely in the hands of Purpose Esports. Once again, man advantage for Purpose Esports. Spike's gonna get planted any second now. That's gonna be 50 seconds on the clock, and it's gonna be a retake 5v4 advantage for Purpose Esports. Flex is in a really tough spot there. iGod is gonna take him down, making it a 4v4 now. 35 seconds, 40 seconds on the clock. Zerg is gonna place those Astral Stars once again. I think he's gonna use that as a smoke and pull at the same time. Yep, concussion. Orange Leaf takes down SGT. Orange Leaf gets a double for himself, and Kabai is gonna get taken down by iGod. Someone Inflix is trying to collect it, but he's gonna get taken down by Zerg as well. That's gonna be the defuse coming in from Orange Leaf, and ALC once again pulling it back. And I've already told you, this match is not gonna end with one overtime. It's gonna go into multiple overtimes. That's exactly what's gonna happen here.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Overtime number 2, fellas. Overtime number 2. Purpose Esports and ALC both refusing to give up. I see a pause coming in, so I'll be back in a sec as well. So we're back live, double overtime here, fellas. And this time we see an operator picked up and a city. Oh boy, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what it's gonna give me. That sounded so wrong, but nevertheless,
Scout
let's see
destroyed.
how he's gonna put that operator to use. Looks like the Purpose Esports is gonna be patient this round, and a city. He's on towards the B long side, waiting for anyone from Team ALC to make that initial push. But the team from the players from ALC are towards A side completely. And the city, he's not afraid. He's ready to push with the operator in hand. And look at ALC; they're just waiting for any players from the side of Purple Esports to push. And that's exactly what they're doing. Purple Esports, don't push, please, because Orange Leaf is waiting for that push towards the shower side.
No more charges left.
Oh, Orange Leaf made the noise. Orange Leaf made the noise. Gonna be on the timing, and Orange Leaf's gonna get taken down by Flex. 40 seconds on the clock, and now the spike. They have to decide to break it down towards the A side of B, and look at SCJ's position. He has that hooker position covered, and Flex, that cam is gonna spot anyone who
30
decides to
seconds
push
left.
levels. That star is gonna give away the position as well.
Cage
And
triggered.
Flex,
Go get him.
he's
Tripwire
gonna be
destroyed.
pulled deep into the Astral Star there, and that's gonna be Astronaut taking down Game of Blake, making it a 5v3, 14 seconds on the clock. Spike still not planted. Flex is
10
gonna
seconds
kill
left.
Zerg, and that's gonna be the
Spike down
Spike drop.
A.
He's gonna be getting a double for himself, and that's gonna be 6 seconds on the clock. Spike now
Last player
trying to go
standing.
down, but Astronaut finishes things off by killing iGod and then gets the spray down onto Wings only, but he was planning the spike. That's gonna be the 14th round on the
Switching
board for Purple
sides.
Esports, and that's
Match
gonna be the
point.
match point once again for Purple Esports. Damn, dude. Purple Esports, they are not giving up, and the side of ALC, they are not giving up as well. They will not give up as well. Can this be the final round, or are we going into a third overtime? I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little sore because I'm just too excited and too hyped up for this particular matchup. And I was sure that this was going to be a pretty close and intense match, and that's exactly what's happening here. And now Purple Esports on the side of attacking. Let's see what they can do. They must have read that there's only one player from the side of ALC playing towards B, because that's exactly what they're doing from, I think, from the second half, actually. And I think Purpose has finally realized that, and now they're making their way towards the B side, and that's going to be the smoke deployed from Brim, and only Orange Leaf. Oh, Flex. Nice satchel play, but oh.
No chance.
So VNDC is going to take down Orange Leaf. Again in man advantage for Purpose Esports. Spike planted, 45 seconds on the clock. Oh boy, our Purpose Esports going to walk away the victory, winners here. Walk away with the victory, and look at this, as City gets a kill on the game of Bleak, and the Raid is also down to low points of health. Wings of Liberty there. 76 points of health on SCT. Oh my god, please guys, please forgive me. 3v5, SCT, if you're watching this, please forgive me.
Satchel out.
I mean, after if you watch this later on. SCT
One
with a double kill,
enemy
taking out Wings of Liberty, and that's gonna be it.
Attackers win.
By killing Zerg, and that's gonna be the end of the final match for today. Purpose Esports versus ALC, a double overtime, and then Purpose Esports taking away the victory, walking away the winners, 15-13. Well played as City, well played Astronaut as well, by the way. And Wings of Liberty is gonna be the MVP actually, with 26 frags, but actually well played both the teams. But Purpose Esports at the end, they came back strong and hard. ALC did not have an answer to them. That's going to be it for today, fellas. Raptorx tournament number 10, powered up by First Sports Esports. Purpose Esports versus ALC. Purpose Esports walking away the winners with 15-13. So we have a few more matches tomorrow, that is. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit that notification button as well. We'll see you tomorrow with a new set of matches, a new action-packed day. For now, it's going to be good night, sweet dreams, take care, stay safe, and keep yourself active. Take care, good night, bye-bye fellas.